Hey Arizona, just because weed is legal now doesn't mean your criminal record is clear. You need to visit azexpunge.org today. The Reclaim Your Future campaign can expunge your record for free. Go to azexpunge.org now. Hey Arizona, just because weed is legal now doesn't mean your criminal record is clear. You need to visit azexpunge.org today. The Reclaim Your Future campaign can expunge your record for free. Go to azexpunge.org now. Hey Arizona, just because weed is legal now doesn't mean your criminal record is clear. You need to visit azexpunge.org today. The Reclaim Your Future campaign can expunge your record for free. Go to azexpunge.org now. Hey Arizona, just because weed is legal now doesn't mean your criminal record is clear. You need to visit azexpunge.org today. The Reclaim Your Future campaign can expunge your record for free. Go to azexpunge.org now.
Disclaimer. This video, like all videos featured on this channel, is definitely intended for mature audiences. This video is likely to contain profane language. Content is inappropriate for minors. Video is not for kids.
Welcome to the Dr. Greenthumb Show. Lord of mercy. How you doing?
Oh, yeah. We are live on YouTube, Twitch, Discord, and the home site, www.brealtv. What it do? I'm Dr. Greenthumb. Hello. And I got a very special guest up in here today for you.
Yeah.
That Mexican OT is in the building.
Man, thank you so much for having me, baby. It's a blessing. It's a pleasure. I'm excited to get it in. And then, just me being a fan, it's cool being here.
We're fans of you too, brother. We're glad that you're here with us, man.
Yeah, thank you, man. Thank you, bro.
We got the iconic one, Eric Big Drum Bobo.
Deep.
Hey, I met Bo like last time we were out here when we had that show, and I just want you to know that, Bo, you were one of the motherfuckers that showed me what we were just talking about. Like, man, they're cool.
Oh, man.
I like that shit.
Man.
And you rocked that show. I want to say we watched some of your show. We went to the outside, watch it for to see the whole deal.
Correct.
You was killing that shit,
man. Thank you, bro. But that was your crowd. You know what I'm saying?
But you killed it though. Whatever you killed that.
I tried,
bro.
man. Thank you, bro. But I would love for you to maybe one day see my show.
I've been seeing clips. But when you got one specific, I'm definitely gonna come through.
Yeah, for sure. Yes, sir. The Novo one, even the Novo one last year was cool. I've never been emotional on stage and things like that. And this girl, she had a shirt and it was fucking full, sold out. And we're at the Novo and this girl grabs a shirt and she holds it up. And my dad went to go grab it and he brings it to me and I see it's it's a mural of my mother's headstone.
Oh man.
And it said Virgil on it, said my real name, my 2 favorite numbers. It had just all my shit on.
All your shit.
Yeah, and just seeing my mother's headstone on that shirt, I looked down and I closed my eyes and I could hear her just in my head like, V-Man, go, V-Man, go, V-Man, go. Because V-Man, she gave me my first rap name ever. And I just look up. I come back to reality from my mother cheering me on. I look up and I see thousands of people. And I just started crying, like you know what I'm saying? Because like I didn't even know I'd be here. My mother was the one that knew it before anybody.
That's great.
And my mother died when I was 8, you know? So like it's just crazy that it's here.
Yeah, rest in peace, man.
Yeah, rest in peace, you know, but it's wild. It's a beautiful thing, man. I'm forever grateful for it. That's why I go so hard, because like I would never want to disrespect it. I would never want it. I wanted to know that I cherished this.
That's like part of the batteries.
Correct.
They're pushing you forward.
Correct. I agree.
We got the Treehouse crew, Bolta Blambo, Bra Bra, and the Dominator.
Yo, what up, B? We're doing good up here today.
All right.
Wearing blue, huh, Colton?
And we
Yeah.
got Mr. Milligram, Z-Zone, in the house.
A
Do you like
million.
Bolton sweater?
Do I like, I mean, you know, your hat would go good with his boo-boo ass sweater, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
You can't be talking today, B.
This is Dodger Blue. This does
Damn.
not even count. And I could talk anytime I want.
Hey, bro, so I got some buddies out here that are like full-on diehard LA Dodger fans, you know? And then
Okay,
like...
are they for real though, or is it just like they just because?
Nah, like
the
it's
hat?
for real. Nah, like it's for real, bro. Like I had a buddy, me and my buddies, you know, we're Astros all the way up, and like it almost bent,
Yeah, 'cause
bent our relationship.
There's a big rivalry right
You
there.
know what I'm
because of that shit
saying?
last time, yeah.
Shout out my boy YB and them though, definitely.
Yo, when I saw you when you were over at the Echoplex, like the small little club
Yes, sir.
out over here, and I just had snuck in. I was with my girl and everything like that because she was a huge fan. She's from out there, Texas,
Oh, sick.
and man, you really killed it. The stage presence, everything. I mean, you actually on the mic doing your thing.
Yes, sir.
So I give you props on that.
Yeah, I mean, I think the reason why I just go so hard like that is because that part of the career is fun to me. So there's no boundaries, there's no rules. Like it's just all just natural. Like it's what I want to do. So like that's why it's great, because I want to be there. You know what I'm saying? I want to participate. I want to play ball right now.
What was the moment you realized you wanted to do music?
As soon as I was talking.
As soon as you was talking, you was singing.
Yeah, as soon as I was talking, like my father would be in prison, I'd be at the prison rapping to him through glass on the phone. I'd be rapping the radio, and he'd be like, "Fuck the radio, I want to hear what you got to say."
What was the first thing that you heard, like that you can remember?
I remember hearing like Ashanti and Ja Rule, like that little duo that was going on. I remember I think that was like the first thing that really caught my attention and was like, damn, I love music.
Yeah.
Was your family like musically inclined before though?
None of
or
them.
like
They just all jammed it.
yeah.
Yeah.
So it came through you first.
Yes, sir.
That's your mom saw it.
Yeah, it's crazy, right?
That's
Because like
awesome.
my mother was already a huge fan of music. Like I remember her taking me to school 8 in the morning and she jamming, doing all.
What was
this.
she listening to?
Ashanti and Ja
Ashanti
Rule.
and
But she
Ja
was
Rule.
jamming some gangster shit too, though. You know, my mama was raw, uncut. You know what I'm saying? Like, fucking my cousin Homer over there, like, hey, let me see that, and she's fucking trying to sleep, and he's like, man, let me see that. She gets irritated, grabs a brick of cocaine, throw it on the back of his head, like just raw like that. You know, like fucking here. You know, like
Damn, who was your mom, Griselda? I was like, like just throw a brick of cocaine over his head. I was like,
yeah.
damn.
Yeah, nah, she was just raw, bro. And then, you know what I'm saying, at the time, she's fucking with my brother's dad. We got a stepbrother, and, you know, they was just on that shit, bro.
They was with it.
Yeah, you know what I'm
With
saying?
the shits, yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, that's how a lot of cats your age got put on to this hip hop, man. Because you
Yeah.
know, mothers and fathers were like deeply like,
For sure. And then my father was jamming everything. Because, like, my father's side of the family, they're all cowboys, you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
And then my mother's side of
Like
the family.
countrymen.
Yeah, but don't get it twisted. They still get, like, a few of them still ghetto, you know what I'm saying? But they're country living. And then my mother's side of the family, they're from the Valley in Mexico. So, like,
It was a mix. You got the mixture.
yeah, they were just ghetto.
What
you
was your
know?
father like listening to when?
He was jamming fucking 3 Day Grace, Tool, fucking
Oh, so you got like both worlds, like
yeah, I got
alternative and
yeah,
He was a
everything.
rocker.
Yeah, I was jamming everything. If it was good music, I was jamming it. It wasn't just rap, it wasn't rock, it wasn't just country. Like if it was good music, I'll jam. I'll jam a German song. I won't even understand it, but if that motherfucker got that bounce and it's really jamming and you feel him, I'm gonna rock.
I think that's why that vibe carries over in your music. Well,
Yes, sir.
you know, it's rap shit. You know, it's hip hop, but
sure.
like it's a little bit more than that. And I think it's because of your influences and they
Yeah.
stand out through it somehow.
Yeah, yes, sir, correct. I've always like, you know, not try to mimic, but like, you know, just watch the people I watched and figure it out from there. Does that make sense?
Mhm.
Yeah.
What was your first show that you saw artists, you know, like get down?
Like a concert?
Yeah, concert.
I think the first ever concert I ever went to was my own.
Your own.
Yes, sir.
All right. I feel you on that because I was a late starter on concerts too. I had like
It's not even that. I was just always in trouble.
same here.
So they had me in a house.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was always reading or writing
I feel you.
or drawing.
I feel you. I was running the streets like crazy too. So it's like
Yeah.
I didn't have a chance to go to a lot of concerts. I remember the first one I went to was Run DMC,
Wow.
LL
Sick.
Cool J and the Beastie Boys, and I think Houdini.
LL Cool J would have been sick. I would have been cool because like I love Rope Chains because of him.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
dope. He still gets down. Like
Nah, I believe it.
his show was pretty goddamn rock solid.
That's what's up.
You speak
Stays in shape.
You speak Spanish?
Nah, no sir.
No. Do you
Nah.
understand it?
A little bit. Nah, I can't. You know what I'm saying? I can't go out there and live.
How many motherfuckers are coming at you like, hey man, when you go do a Spanish record?
That's what I was gonna ask. I'd be like, you ever
All the
translate that?
time, but I've already done it. Like I've worked on it. You know what I'm saying? It's not like that's not on my mind. I definitely want to do it, but I want to do it for them because they're
Right.
asking for
Yeah.
it. That definitely isn't something that's on my mind. Like, oh, I want to do a Spanish song.
See, that's a big difference, like doing it because you want to do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or doing it because they're like hollering at you.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, they're my bosses. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, you wanna feed your fans something
That they want.
that they want. You know
Correct.
what I mean? Sometimes it might not be what you want.
Correct. But at the end of the day, it's still gonna be something that I like.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna make it me.
You have to like it, I think. You know what I
Correct.
mean? Like it can't be. I know a lot of artists, like especially pop artists, right?
Right.
Sometimes they don't write their own songs,
Right.
but someone presents it to them, and it's like a guaranteed hit. But it's like maybe they might not be in that mindset at the moment.
Yeah.
They'll
correct.
do it because they want to be out there, but
But they couldn't execute it because their mind wasn't there. They wasn't feeling it.
right, or
I see what you're
they
saying.
might execute it. You know what I mean? And they might never like it. Like it might be their least favorite song in the set, but their fans get up for it.
Yeah, that makes sense. That's how Johnny Dang was kind of. I thought Brienne and Cowboy Killer was gonna be what Johnny Dang is, and
Yeah, that jam right there, man. I mean, the hook itself,
yeah,
and the way you flip it, maybe people think that you speak Spanish because you know how to roll your R's so
Mhm.
well.
Unlike Bolton
Unlike
up
Bolton
there,
up
he
there.
can't
Right.
rap.
We trying to show him. You wanna show him an example, Bolton?
Oh, you
No,
want?
you know it's just not gonna happen.
You want to embarrass him right now, huh, Bobo?
I'm sorry.
I'm sure that he'll have his moment.
Gaslighting him.
On the gaslight. That's the saucier right there.
that was
dog.
another thing that made me feel like they didn't like me out here because I didn't speak Spanish.
They made some.
It was
of us-
almost like I'm not Mexican enough for them.
and they did that to us too here. You
Really?
know what I mean? Because a lot of us that are Chicano, we come from Mexican parents that maybe some of them were born there or whatever, but we weren't. So we can understand it, speak it very little, and some not at all.
It's because
You know.
sometimes you grow up like I want to say like that was I learned Spanish before English, bro. Like just because my grandma made sure that I was on it like that. A lot of people you probably grow up that way, but you just kind of forget it.
Yeah.
So it's like
if you don't use it, you lose it.
Yeah, it's not.
Oh, yeah.
It's not too common.
Oh,
like,
the way they judge some of us
Yeah.
too, like when you,
Bro, it's
you
ridiculous.
You ain't like pronounce this shit proper. I mean, yeah, of course you want to pronounce shit proper, but if it's not your first language, it's a little bit tougher.
Yeah, and then like they almost shun you for it.
your
yeah.
parents spoke Spanish though.
No.
No?
That's what I'm
Okay,
saying.
then yes.
Probably
it
your
was-
grandparents.
My grandparents
Yeah.
definitely
Yeah.
did.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I-
see, most of my homies that have like parents that didn't really speak in the household, they're just like, nah, fool, like,
Yeah.
yeah.
But I think like my grandpa though, like my grandpa on my mama's side at least, I think the reason why they didn't speak it was because like when they came from Mexico, it was frowned upon to be a Mexican. Like we were
Yeah.
dirty to them, So like
True that.
he didn't want them to speak Spanish. You know what I'm saying? My grandpa, he learned Spanish from working with Mexicans. He didn't even learn them from his family. You know
It's
what
like
I'm
how
saying?
white fools learn Spanish when they work construction.
Correct,
Yeah.
exactly. But
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, he speak the fuck out of it now. You know what I'm saying? Like he learned that shit.
Yeah.
But like fucking his dad was like, speak English, we're in America.
Yeah.
He was on that time. So like
Yeah.
One of my friends from Texas told me that they didn't really speak Spanish at all because it was really just frowned upon,
Yeah.
especially like out there.
Oh,
yeah.
Because it wasn't.
you gotta understand, especially where we at, we're like,
Yeah.
bro, like Stephen F. Austin fucking walked that land. Like it's white man land.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean,
There
was-
there's still plantations that are up over there.
Yeah,
They're not in use, of course, but up.
I mean, look, there's Mexicans that came from Mexico down here,
Yep.
and like they wouldn't speak Spanish and they would not acknowledge their indigenous roots because you were doubly fucked at that point. If you were indigenous, meaning a native,
Yeah.
right? they were hard on you then, and if you spoke Spanish and was that too, I mean, even more, man. Like,
What's crazy is it wasn't even long ago, and just like up until the 1900s, like if you brought the scalp of an Indian, you'd get paid like 25 cents. Isn't that crazy?
crazy
Damn.
how shit was back then.
That's fucking gnarly.
It's
bro.
pretty crazy right now, but not in that way.
Yeah, nah, yeah, definitely. But that was gnarly, bro.
Yeah, man.
That was like Jesus.
Hey, you got a new project popping off.
Yes, sir. Texas Technician, March 1st. I'm dropping it with a music video with Moneybag. I don't know if y'all know who Moneybag
Yeah.
is.
There you go.
Yeah. Moneybag, yo. So we're doing that. I'm super excited about it. The music video came off from my mental, so to be able to see it come from my brain to the big screen,
Yeah.
you know, it's fucking player. You know what I'm saying? And I do direct a lot of my music videos just because as I'm writing the lyrics, a video in my mind is already being made. I like my videos to be pretty self-explanatory, matching what I'm saying. So shit like that. But the D Green one, well, he do all of them, but that the Point 'Em Out with Baby,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
D Green did that
Yeah.
one. That was all his Pulp Fiction shit.
Yeah.
So that was fun to do too. But this, like I said, this one dropping March 1st. It was just all my mental, so I'm excited to see what it comes out to be.
When you do a project, I mean, you're doing a lot of videos. How many videos are you? I mean,
I personally like to have a music video to every song on the project.
Damn.
I've been saying that for a while. Like, you should like let it breathe by like putting out a video to
Yeah,
everybody.
I mean, bro, content's everything. Everybody love looking at visuals,
Yeah.
and there's so many people that are doing reactions these days.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So things like that, just give them something to watch. You know?
Do you like doing videos or
Yeah, hell yeah. The creative side and performing it is my favorite part of the career.
yeah?
Yeah.
Because some artists hate doing videos.
Nah, I don't mind it, bro. Like cause like, bro, I'm a kid with this shit. So to me, this
It's a
is
new toy.
recess. Yeah, it's
New
a new
toy.
toy. Exactly. This is recess to me. So that's why I just go out there and dominate. Cause I just go out there and just do it, you know.
Oh yeah.
you got chickens? Because I see sometimes you be holding the chicken, man. You got
Hell
a
yeah,
farm? You got a farm?
Yes, me and my buddy. But you know what's crazy? The chicken I was holding in that video, the dog ate it.
What?
Oh, damn.
Yep. And that was an inside chicken too. That wasn't even an outside chicken.
Damn.
Dog ate that motherfucker.
Mm.
Dog thought it was a live toy.
Fucking beast.
There is such a thing as like inside chickens though, man. Like indoor chickens are like it's like a whole hashtag and then they're like different breeds and shit,
Yeah.
and people be having them. Some of them be looking kind of hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially like the roosters.
Yeah.
You know, the roosters are the ones that look like a Batman pajama.
Oh,
Yeah, there's
yeah.
some nice chickens out there for sure, but those
Yeah.
roosters, especially when they getting into the colors where like when the light hit it and it shines, you know what I'm saying?
That
Like,
reflective color on some
yeah,
of their
like that. It's almost like it's always green.
Yeah.
It's like a green and a red and a blue. Like they got some clean ass colors. What was I gonna say? Fucking damn, I lost it. I didn't want to interrupt.
We
you.
high.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, exactly. I'm probably still high from fucking last night. Every time I get with my boy Bootleg, we just get fucking blitzed.
Y'all was in the studio last night.
Yeah, but even the night before, we was at the studio and we just fucking just getting blitzed. Like I was so high last night, I probably couldn't even gotten hard.
Do you stay working even when you're done with the project?
Yeah,
Like,
I'm
stand-
I'm already working on the next project. I'm not even worried about Texas Technician. To me, like I'm over that bullshit. But I gotta stay excited about it because, you know what I'm saying?
Got to promote it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
It-
Which don't get it twisted. I love Texas Technician. I think it's an amazing project. I'm super excited to drop it. But from the artist point of view, like I'm always working.
Yeah.
So like like I wrote a song 2 nights ago and I'm like, fuck, I don't even want to hear that other shit. I want to hear this. And then I'm probably gonna write one next week and not even want to hear the one I did 2 nights ago.
When you're doing the album, you living with that record
For a while.
You
Yeah.
see what I'm saying? Like,
So the
yeah.
minute that you're done with it, it's like, okay, I'm off to the next.
Even Johnny Dang, like I had Johnny Dang for like 2 years before it even dropped. You know what I'm saying? With the video, and it was just originally me and Jody. Didn't even have Paul on it.
Wow.
You know. So just holding on to him. Like I'd be like, all right, I'm over it. Play something
How
else.
did it feel when you got the response you got from it?
It was cool. It was definitely a blessing. I was like, damn. Like, but it was cool because it was one of the ones I didn't expect.
Right.
Like I said, I thought Brian and a Cowboy Killer was gonna be one of the ones off the project that did that.
It
And-
usually happens like that.
yeah, correct.
It's
correct.
crazy how it happens. Like, you know, you might like as an artist think, oh no, this is the song over here.
Yeah, for
But
sure.
a label might say, nah, this is the song right here.
Yeah, for sure.
And you might be like, you're crazy.
yeah,
And then it hits.
yeah.
That's happened to
That's
us.
how it's been going on with the. I got a song called Cowboy in the Escalade, and like I'm sitting here like, man, it's gonna be function. It's gonna be whichever song, and they're like, man, nah, that cowboy in the Escalade, stupid.
Mm.
So we're gonna see. We're gonna see what it's talking about. I don't know. You know Daniel Castro? Y'all ever heard of a dude named Daniel Castro?
Sounds familiar.
He got a song named "I'll Play the Blues for You," and I think it's a beautiful song. My boy B-Don sampled that hoe. You know what I'm saying? We ended up clearing it. Thank God. God is good. It's crazy that we even got it cleared. Yeah, and you know what I'm saying? I'm just excited about it. I got Trap Boy Freddy on there. Trap Boy Freddy's a Texas artist out there in Dallas. I don't know if y'all know who that is. Yeah, more of like a Texas legend, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But definitely.
I like that. I like that. That's like that environment in like Texas with the music scene. I feel like because a lot of politics out here in LA, people always
Y'all miss out.
People always stay divided. You know
Yeah,
what I
y'all
mean?
miss
And
out.
this is like
You know how much money y'all be making if all y'all just put that bullshit to the side?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
that's exact. I'm like, because every time we have different artists or creators come from Texas, it's always they'll mention somebody who's either on the up and coming or somebody like respectfully that we ain't heard of. But then you check them out and you're just like, oh, even if they're not even on the same level, you still
Yeah.
put it on for your homies just from the land. You know what I mean?
Yeah, bro, you
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Because like I'd rather work with a nobody that's gonna make that song bang than somebody that's got a name but like half-ass that hoe.
Yeah.
Yeah, because sometimes on features, motherfuckers just do it to do it because there might be a bag or because they might get some new, followers
Yeah,
or
you see
some
what
shit
I'm
like
saying?
that. But
They don't do it because they want to kill it.
Yeah, and that's the thing, man. That's why you hear a lot of half-ass verses out there these days because they just doing it to do it, especially with the so-called bigger names these days. They don't really put, the effort in making it a slapper. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, correct. And I definitely agree with that. I've also been the underdog my whole life and been treated like shit my whole life. Like I don't even know how the fucking world loves me because everybody where I was at fucking hated me.
You got great music,
Yeah.
and you're having fun doing it, and it
shows.
and you're projecting that light. Know what I mean? It shows.
Yeah,
Like you're having a good fucking time doing this shit.
and it's cool, bro. It's a blessing that where I'm at right now. I
Hell yeah.
remember rapping and like it didn't even want to be accepted. Like some black people would be like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
Yeah.
Like in Austin, I was rapping, and some black people would be like, "What the fuck are you doing?" But because I'm Mexican, you know what I'm saying? It almost fucked them up. But now I realize, like, bitch, I was a threat to you. That's why you was like that. Because at the time, it was so normal to me rapping how I was rapping. I was in the 7th grade, really saying some shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it like even with my dad waking me up to rap battle grown ass motherfuckers, like it makes sense now. Like I was really saying some shit, but I was so broken as a human, you know what I'm saying? Like I wasn't even like it was so normal, not even broken as it was so normal to me.
You couldn't process any of the shit yet.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was just so normal to me, but yeah, it was cool.
You say your dad took you to rap battles?
Nah, he didn't take me. He brought so my dad every single night would, you know what I'm saying, he was, you know what I'm saying, like he had shit that people wanted. And it was all women. And, they're all fucking fucked up. They're all partying all night, leaving the strip club. They come back to the house. My dad's hosting a party. So many fucking women, one sitting on a chair and they're lined up down the stairs. And there's like 3 or 4 dudes there and they're there because they think they can rap. My dad like, oh, you rap? You think you can rap? Watch this. He go upstairs and living in a duplex. So it was even smaller, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everybody's tight in that motherfucker.
Yeah.
I go upstairs. He go upstairs, be waking me up, be like, "Son, you ready to whoop ass?" I'm like, "Dad, I got to get ready for school." And he's like, "Fuck school, you ready to get whoop ass?"
Bring it.
And I'd be like, "Fuck it, come on, let's go." But he wasn't saying fuck school as in like you
Yeah.
don't need it. He was saying it as in like, "Motherfucker, you don't even care about school, and I know you don't. So get the fuck down here and go. Let's go." You know what I'm saying? Like, and he wasn't doing it to make me better. He wasn't doing it to push me to be a better rapper. He was doing it because he was selfish, and that was his entertainment.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
It's like turning on the TV for him.
Yeah.
But I'll
Bro,
tell you
you
what though.
sleep and shit. He just waking you up just to
Yeah.
start rapping.
I'll
For
tell
real.
I'll tell you what though. That's
For real.
that's some drill sergeant shit. But
No.
it got you.
And he's jamming Ghetto Boy, so these are 5-minute long beats.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm about 2-3 minutes in, and he's
You
like,
had
"What the
some
fuck
work
you-"
to do.
Yeah, he's like, "Fuck, you slowing down for the beat ain't over." You know what I'm saying? When I would slow down, he'd always be like, "What's my purpose in this game, man? What's my purpose in it?" And you know what I'm saying? Like he didn't rap, but like his message that he wanted to get to me is, "What's your fucking purpose?
Yeah.
Find a purpose and then fucking go hard."
And you found it. I'll tell you what, like that, as hard as it was in those moments, man, shit, it built you up for right now.
Correct. I agree, man. I told my dad about 3 months ago, like, thank you. And he was like, for what? I was like, just for fucking pushing. For fucking pushing me, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? People be like, are you proud of him? And that motherfucker was proud of me when I had a 7 on my report card. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's always been my number one fan, bro.
That's everything, man. A lot of people don't got that kind of guidance or support system, man. And
It's another thing, you know, especially being a rapper, like everybody's rapping. That's what, bro, I remember telling my dad, I don't want to rap no more because everybody was trying to rap. And he'd be like, man, shut the fuck up and get on this beat. You know what I'm saying? For real. Like, dog, he was like that. And he's here somewhere right now. He's somewhere around here. Fucking, he was just on it like that, you know? And that's what I was getting to. Like, especially being a rapper, parents can be like, man, fuck no, you're going to the military, or you're going to be a doctor, you're going to be this. Like, my dad was like.
He embraced it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true, though, you know, because a lot of the time.
And my mother, too. You know, my mom gave me my first rap name, V-Man.
Yeah, that's right.
They just knew it.
You know, some parents don't, you know, think that their kids got a chance doing music because it's a hard game.
I mean, shit, yeah. I basically made it to the NFL.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Much.
Yeah.
You playing, in the game.
Yeah.
I mean, you selling out shows, baby. You know what I'm saying?
It's a beautiful thing.
That's not an easy thing to do.
People singing your lyrics and all that stuff, you know what I mean?
Anybody, yeah, and you know, I'm glad you said that, bro, because like people, like I feel like it's easy to get 1 million views on social media and YouTube and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
It's hard to sell the tickets.
Can you get 1 million people at a show?
Yeah, can you sell tickets?
Can you sell tickets? You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
And you can. I seen it.
Yeah. I thank God for that, definitely. But I think they come and they like it so much because not only is it just so marketable, but just like I'm just so raw and uncut with them. I make them feel a part of. That's what it is.
Yeah.
I make them feel a part of because people only start hating when they feel excluded.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Bro, give that motherfucker a broom and tell him go sweep and he gonna be happy.
You rock crowd interaction. Heavy.
You know what I'm saying? I talk to him. Hey, mid-show, I fucking be like, I play some George Strait. Because, you know, George Strait, I listen to. Play some rock. Anything I want to listen to, some country. I really play country or rock. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't expect it. First of all. Second of all, that's what I like to listen to. Play Troubadour real quick. DJ Scales gonna play Troubadour. All right, man, if y'all nigga, man, they start throwing shit on stage. I don't even tell them. I just go walk up to them and they'll fucking have something in the air. I grab it, sign it, boom, throw it back to them. Grab another one, boom, sign it. Next thing you know, they're throwing shit on stage. Boom, I'm signing it, throwing it back, boom, signing it, throwing it back. All right, baby, the song's over. Let's get back into this fucking show.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's little shit like that.
And people appreciate that shit.
Man, they're paying for something, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And
Put
you
a
giving
fucking
it to
show
them.
on, yeah.
Hell yeah.
They got my fat ass doing backflips out there, bro. I don't even know how.
I saw that.
Yeah, I don't even know how the fuck that shit started.
You gotta
I
be
saw
careful.
that too.
You gotta be careful with that.
I don't even know how that shit started. Really, bro.
He made it happen though.
Hey, I've been an animal my whole life. I barely started getting fat when I started touching that rap money. I played baseball and soccer my whole life. I learned how to do a backflip off the wall before I even learned how to do it on ground. You know what I'm saying? I had ADHD. I'm already fit. I'm just an animal. You see my dad, you know, my dad would punish me and he'd punish me. I'd have to go out there and work out. He'd work me the fuck out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I could see that happening.
Yeah.
Pops is on swole.
Pops
real.
all swole like a motherfucker.
For real, and it was definitely my punishment because my mother had just passed, and I'm living with my nanny, my grandma, so she babying me already because she my grandma. Then you know I'm going through all this bullshit, so she's going extra hard to make me feel loved. But she was just feeding me, getting me all this shit.
Yeah.
Hey, my dad would come over and grab my chichis and be like, "You got milk in there or what?" You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Oh man.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So
Yeah.
like, it was my punishment, but he had me tight
Yeah.
like a motherfucker.
Again, sometimes you need that guidance, man.
Yeah, and he was never like, "Oh, you want something to drink, baby?" Like, man, he was like, "Son, what you want to drink?"
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he never.
He was
raised-
never babying you.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So I thank God for all that. At the time, I was like, "Bitch, I just need love," but I'm glad I didn't. He gave me love, but I'm glad I didn't get it the way I felt like I needed it.
You didn't get the soft love.
Yeah, but I didn't have
Soft.
my mother.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah, man. That's everything.
yeah, for
I mean,
sure.
You know, so some of that is the reason why you push through, you know what I mean? The discipline that it takes. Like you fucked up, you had to go work out and all that and like deal with it.
Yeah,
Responsibility, being accountable and all that shit. You showing up, and that's the big thing.
that's the
right?
hardest part.
A lot of people that get in a position where they're on the bubble or blowing up, they got good music, but they don't got no show up power. You know what I mean? They don't.
Yeah, my dad always told me it's easy to get there. It's hard to stay there. What the fuck are you gonna do to stay there? You gotta keep showing up.
Yeah.
You can't just. How many days is there in the year? 356.
Yeah.
You can't be bad 355. That one day fucks everything up.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Fucks everything up.
Fucks everything up, man. You got Drody up in here, right? I said that
Brody.
right?
Yeah, Jordy, this is one of my best friends, man. Hey, we redid Bow Down. I don't know if y'all heard that or
Oh,
not.
I gotta hear that. Y'all
Hey,
gotta send
bro,
that to
I'm
me.
talking about crash that hoe. You want to know some crazy shit? I'm gonna call you out. I'm gonna call you out.
Oh
Or
man, we in Cali. You finna do that to me, Cali?
hey, but look, but he's a student of the game now, and he knows. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
bro, watching this motherfucker become the artist that he's growing into is cool as fuck. For real.
That's
I
what's
respect
up.
you, and I respect your man. I respect your artistry.
That's love, man. That's
appreciate
flowers
you, man.
right there, man.
Appreciate you fuck with me, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, of
Bringing
course.
me along with you.
So
I
y'all
love you,
just
bro.
did what song again?
We did Bow Down. This is a
Bow Down.
while ago though. We did Bow Down and crashed that hoe. Fans requested all the time and shit. Fucking even Big Boy, you know, he meeting Big Boy and he's like, you know, hey, I'm Jody. And Big Boy like, I know what you mean I'm Jody. I know who you are.
Yeah.
You can't, you know, and then he brought up Bow Down. You know what I'm saying? And but anyways, what I'm getting to is this motherfucker, cause you know, Screw Texas, we was getting all of y'all shit
Yeah.
and screwing it and freestyling over it.
Right.
So this motherfucker thought Pokey was the originator of that beat. Like, but he thought it was a Pokey song.
Yeah.
And then, you know what I'm saying, one day he hearing the Ice Cube in the West Coast Connection or West Side Connection?
West Side Connection.
West Side Connection. He's like, what the fuck? You know, he trying to look for it on YouTube.
You was trying to find that shit, huh?
Yeah, well, shit. I ain't know it was an Ice Cube song until I went to do the freestyle on it. I'm looking up Big Pokey Bow Down. That was not popping up. Just Ice Cube. And I just clicked down. And I was like, oh shit, this is the one.
That's the same shit
Just
Dro
the
be
one
going
I heard
through.
was slowed down. I don't know if you're familiar with like Houston freestyles. Like they was taking everybody's beats, slowing them
Right.
down and
Yeah.
freestyling. So I was used to
Chop 'em up.
hearing it slowed down, and that shit was hard as fuck. And shit, we just did a freestyle on it.
Hey, you know, it's dope that people are recognizing and finding their way to like the original shit. Our Dro, Hydro over there, he does the same shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
He's, you know, trying to be a student of the game, and
Yeah.
you know, he'll hear shit where it's like, oh man, I didn't know that artist was the original.
OG.
Hey, being a student of the game is not only good for your talent and you know using it, but like it's just cool to show off. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? It's
Yeah.
just cool to show off.
Yeah, it lets people know you know shit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I like it. You know what I'm saying? It's cool. It's definitely a flex.
And if they ever create a hip hop trivia game, you in there. You
I'm
know what
in
I'm
there
saying?
like swimwear, baby. For real. You gonna pick that wedgie, you gonna let me sit in that bad boy.
Oh
There
boy.
you go.
Who are some of the Texas MCs that are like some of your favorites that you like inspired you?
So I had an uncle named Big Moan and I had a cousin named Homer, called him Homer Pimpson. And they was rapping and they had homeboys that was rapping. But to me, my uncles and my cousin was the coldest. So they's the one that like opened the door for me. You know what I'm saying? And then I started jamming. You know, we of course we had the Lil Bing, SPM, Big Flake. We had Zero, Slim Thug. Like we got, you know, our Texas legends
Yeah.
and shit. But when I found out about Big L and 50 Cent and Busta Rhymes, I was like, yo, that's when I was like, there's levels of this shit.
Yeah.
There's levels of this shit. You know what I'm saying? And I think they're hard. I think they're hard as fuck. I think Zero as it comes to Texas, I think Zero is our Tupac, Chameleonaire and Paul Wall. They was spitting that
Yes,
shit.
indeed.
Oh my goodness, they was really spitting
Paul
that.
Wall.
Real.
man.
Hey, yeah, Paul Wall. People sleep on Paulie's bars.
Yeah.
He got bars for real.
Nah, for sure. I've stole a few of them. Kind of like used them. Like, you know what I'm saying? Made them Mexican OT style though.
Y'all worked together recently, right?
Yeah, we got about 3-4 songs. But besides that, I fuck with him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like
he's good dude.
He's the one that
People.
he just got me my new grill. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he's one of our brothers, man. We love Paul, man.
Bro, a beautiful spirit.
I seen your homie carry. What is it? He was like, "Yo, but you got some napkins," and I was like, "I got you." But I was like, "What are you holding, bro?"
Yeah,
And
it
he
was my
said-
grill.
Yeah, it just like that should look hella shiny.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He got me white gold 10 on 10 invisible set diamonds, VVS flawless diamonds. And then on my 2 sweet teeth, on my top and bottom, I got blue and yellow diamonds. Because that's Bay City colors. Be careful.
Repping that
He
city.
said, "Be careful."
Repping the city. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what we call Bay City. Be careful.
Okay.
Because BC, be careful, Texas. I got it right here on my leg
All right.
with the black cat. Be careful with that house, baby.
Hell yeah.
And it's cool repping Bay City too, because like Pimp C from Port Arthur, but he was huge. Like everybody known him as being Houston. A lot of people don't even know he from PA.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like whenever we're in those small towns, we rep Houston, or small towns and you rep Dallas, or wherever you're around. Man, I'm Bay City all the way to the fullest. You know what I'm saying?
up.
Like I hold pride in being from Bay City, small towns like that, cause like shit's just fucking cool. We don't got shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I performed in, I think it was like Midland, and had like 4,000 people there.
Yeah. That's like far Texas is.
Right,
small.
yeah, like in the bumfuck Egypt.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And fucking we're out there and these kids come up to me and they're like, "Oh gee, thank you. Thank you so fucking much. Thank you so much for coming out here. Like we don't got shit out
Because
here.
nobody goes out there. Yeah.
Nobody. Everybody want to come to Texas and perform at San Antonio,
Right.
Dallas, Houston, Austin.
All the main
spots.
places. Yeah.
Bro, you go and kiss hands and shake babies at those small country towns in between.
Yeah.
Bro, you don't even have to go nowhere else. Then you're gonna make your living off that. That's why we got Texas legends that can't even go do a show next door, but they forever living off. They still tipping since 04.
Yeah. They could still do a run in Texas.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, for real. That's what Tech Nine was doing for so long. He wouldn't go into major markets. He'd go into the secondary and third markets and hit people that didn't necessarily get those shows. Yeah.
Nah, but look at him now, bro.
Yeah.
It makes sense, right?
Right?
Come on, bro. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, hey, I met Yellow Wolf too yesterday. Yellow Wolf is another one of those motherfuckers that are like, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, I personally feel like the underground is what fed me the most important shit. Like I remember jamming Yellow Wolf and Tech Nine and like Worldwide Choppers. Of course you know Worldwide Choppers.
Yeah.
I remember jamming that shit and people would be like, turn this shit the fuck off. What the fuck? Like you're weird. But they couldn't comprehend that shit. Their minds wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? I was there.
Yeah.
I was fully awake.
You was ahead of the game.
Yeah. And you know what I'm saying? But even down to movies, like just watching 8 Mile, you know what I'm saying? I was already a huge fan of Eminem and like, and I think, you know what's crazy? They were all white or Mexican. You know what I'm saying? Like, because, you know, this rap shit is a black predominant game.
Right.
So when we come out here and really threaten people like that, shit, I like that shit, bro. I like seeing, especially my own race. I saw my boy Thomas, a dope as usual. He jumped in the car, I said, and he Mexican. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, bitch, yeah, I like that shit, ho.
Yeah.
Keep going, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
there's a lot of talent out there, you know, in our people, you know what I'm saying? We don't get enough opportunity to show it. And sometimes when labels have it, they don't know what the fuck to do with it.
Because they don't understand.
They don't understand it.
They don't understand it.
Yeah. I mean, like when we made our run with Sony, right? Their big label and Rough House Records. At first, you know, we got signed based off of that Sen Dog could rap fully in Spanish. So they thought, Latin hip hop right here, boom, boom, boom. And we're like, nah, you're not going to label us as Latin hip hop because there was no market for it yet. There was Latinos doing hip hop since day one, for sure, before us. But there wasn't necessarily a market that of Latinos that like were gravitating to hip hop yet. Most Latinos were listening to Latin music and maybe some of the other shit they were listening to, you know, but hip hop wasn't one of them yet. Yeah. So we were like, nah, just label us a hip hop group. We're just doing music. We're Latinos, some of us.
Bro, how high?
And fortunately, they listened to us and just marketed us as a music group. And that like sort of opened the doors for the rest. Because then when they realized, oh shit, these guys are Latinos, it started opening things up. Like, oh, they can do this too. But realistically, again, we were there from day one. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? We just didn't get the representation. Mm-hmm. And it's, you know what I mean? And a lot of times they just don't know what the fuck to do with us unless we have the vision ourselves to say, hey, have us here, here, and here, and don't just label us this.
Correct.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, correct. I definitely fully agree. Weren't you in How High?
Yeah.
fuck. Oh,
Yeah.
fuck, that's
For a
sick as
heartbeat.
fuck.
That's when I had hair.
No. But that's all you needed, bro.
Yeah.
Like that's what makes you exclusive. Like, yeah, nah. I think that's sick as fuck. You made the movie.
Oh,
That small piece made the movie.
it was fun, man, doing it for Red and Meth. I mean, those are the homies and shit. So,
Bro,
like,
that's
when they
sick
called
as
us, we're
fuck.
like, hell yeah.
That's sick as fuck to me, bro. Cause like I was a fan of Method and Red too. You know what I'm saying? So like, bro, I used to use them in fucking Def Jam. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like everything that I did was all about y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like movies that I watched, video games that I played. Even the video games put me on music.
Yeah.
GTA, fucking
Yeah,
any Rockstar video game.
Yeah.
You know
That
what
was the
I'm
cool
saying?
shit about the gaming shit was that they did play hip hop and some.
They
good
played
music. Yeah, they
everything.
played everything.
Everything.
It
They
put
They
kids
put me
up
on rock
game.
music.
Yeah.
Like,
San
bro,
Andreas.
come
I
on.
remember
bro.
hearing your shit on San Andreas 2004. That shit was loud as fuck.
Come on, bro.
Yeah, I
that
think
shit
that
was
was
sick.
That was the same one Julio G did
That's
the
right.
radio station.
Yeah.
Yeah.
By the way, our homie Julio G, he's an OG legend on the West Coast and just in hip hop period. He broke many records out here in the 90s and 2000s when he was on radio. Loves your shit.
Whoa.
He was putting us on to you early on.
Whoa.
'Cause
Yeah,
this-
it makes sense though. He sounded like a bad motherfucker.
Oh yeah, he is.
Yeah.
Man. Salute to Julio G out there.
Julio G, blessings, baby. I love you, dog.
He would have been asking you 1,000 questions today. You know
Man,
what I'm saying?
he need to get. We should have had him here.
We got next time you come
Yeah,
back
'cause
when we
I'm
do
a-
the smoke box.
Okay, bet.
I'm gonna call Julio. Julio, you gonna come sit in the smoke box with us?
He gonna bring an oxygen
A
tank.
smoke box.
Shroom? Do you shroom?
Yeah, we all shroom.
I get down, bro. I like that shit.
More microdosing than the melt
yeah,
we used to.
Yeah.
We
I
used,
used to trip dick.
yeah, we used to melt hard.
Yeah,
That-
bro.
now Bobo still kind of melts hard.
I'm in and out of the melt. Yeah.
You cause look, this is me personally. I don't know about y'all, but like I never used it to realize things. I never used it to get smart. I
No, it was all.
I was abusing the fuck out of
same
this shit.
We all
Yeah.
know what that is.
Yeah,
You know,
you know.
we were right there.
Cause some
know what I'm saying?
people I be talking to them and they're like, yeah, bro, I'm just free now, and I'm like, what? I'm fucking scarred. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit. I've had some bad trips.
You know
what
what's
I'm saying?
crazy is that people are using it for that now, and some people are still doing it recreational. Like we do it recreational.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just reach that point and then you're just like, I don't want to do it no more.
Yeah, I agree.
Like
Oh,
that
man.
happened to me. I didn't want to do it no more after that. But then I found acid and I was like, all right, it's time.
Fuck
when,
acid.
when I stopped doing mushrooms way back for a time, it's because I had a bad trip, and it wasn't because of the mushrooms. It wasn't what
Was it your environment?
It was some shit I had going on in my head
Shit.
with people that put me in a state of like I'm pissed off right now. You know what I mean? Like it wasn't anything that the shit was doing to me. I had things on my mind that I was bothered about before we got there, and this shit amplifies that. You will think about it, and that's why and I was really pissed off. Like I wanted to.
Yeah, you get stuck in it.
Yeah, I mean he
Man, yeah.
he knows.
One of my last times, I overdid some mushroom tea.
Damn, the
You gotta
shroom tea.
You got to be careful of that.
I had my grandpa cutting grass and he didn't need to be cut, and he was on the shroom tea.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it'll do that.
So,
You will lose control
Yeah.
straight up.
I mean, you got to be in the good,
acid,
the right
I feel like you'll lose
environment.
control on acid before shrooms, though.
Nah.
If you take too much,
Yeah.
right? Like if you take this amount of mushrooms and this amount of acid, same amount, yeah, you might trip harder on the acid for sure.
Definitely. I got acid tatted right here, the compound formula. LSD, if you can see that.
He's one of us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, just microdose the acid. They got the spray now, bro. We've been fucking with the spray. That shit
Yeah.
is clean, bro. So like what? Like the 10
Yeah.
10 sprays is one full tab. So like one spray is 1/10 of a tab,
Okay.
and it tastes good too, bro. You just
Yeah, it
do
doesn't taste
sprays
bad.
I
before-
remember the drops, putting them on Sour Patch Kids.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's,
yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. Like, but this is, bro. It comes in like a cool bottle. It works too. Right?
Have you ever done a show on shrooms?
Yeah, I did one.
How did it feel to you? What did
was
the crowd
good.
look like
It was good.
when you were peaking? What did the crowd look like to you?
I don't think I peaked on stage.
Oh, you didn't peak on stage. You peaked after.
Yeah, but I was definitely tripping fucking dick on stage.
How long was it before you got on stage that you popped the shrooms?
Maybe about an hour and a half.
Oh, okay. Shit.
So I was in there.
You was in there.
Yeah.
And yeah, we used to back in the day. We used to always, well, not always, but a lot of times,
A lot of
shoot
times.
before the show.
Yeah.
And we'd all do it together. So we were taking it maybe
Yeah.
like about an hour and a half or so before showtime.
Yeah.
So when the show hit is when we peaked.
Jesus, y'all are animals,
And
bro.
then we
Hey,
did
that
the
shit
show.
was crazy. The only guy who wasn't shrooming on our squad was our sound guy.
Yeah, I mean that's because he could.
yeah, there's no way, man.
Yeah.
You had to have that shit right.
Yeah, because y'all are already going crazy.
I just often wonder, like,
Were you able to function on that shit?
Yeah, we would do the full songs, finish
Sick
the
as
show.
fuck.
I don't know how we did though, because we'd be like taking
Fucking lit.
eights.
Muscle memory.
Yeah, muscle
Yeah,
memory.
right.
Yeah,
Jesus.
I think you're so open on mushrooms that whatever you know already, you know it. And
Yeah.
you ain't gonna fall off of it as long as you don't get distracted.
It's like
Correct.
you could, some people, man, if you're just really zoned in, I know people that have driven home. They're not a far drive.
Oh yeah,
but-
no.
yeah,
I drove from Corpus all the way back to where I live on shrooms, and I was like eating.
But
I was
that's
like-
what that's what I'm saying. Like
Did it feel like you were gliding?
I'm in that big body Cadillac.
Oh yeah, you was gliding. All right.
East.
yeah,
Hey, I was following the fucking sun and going.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I did that once in my caddy, man. It felt like we was just floating. But a
That's
caddy feels
beautiful.
like you're floating anywhere, but just extra.
Yeah, for sure. I don't know about y'all, but my personal dream car has always been the Escalade. Like I want the V.
I always liked caddies growing up.
oh,
It
with the
didn't.
Corvette engine inside of it.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
with the twin turbo.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Because I wanted bulletproof, so like that's gonna be that power I need to push that big
That
bitch.
giddy up.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's got the giddy up.
I want the
Hell
front
yeah.
seat to have like I want it to look like a saddle. Like I want it, you know what I'm saying? For real. I want it customized.
Right.
Like I want it to match my saddle I got.
See, Texas is the place where customization takes a whole another level.
Yeah,
because you
shout
guys
out.
have been doing that for like a long time.
I got a 1982 Mercedes Benz and fucking I got that whole all root beer brown, the bumper kit and the chrome and like the framing and all that is all gold. Got BBS rims that are gold. And it got lights in the ceiling. I'm putting a screen in it, and all of it's stock. The only thing
Yeah.
that's not stock is the lights, the wood grain steering wheel, the screen, and the trunk. And when I did to the trunk, it popped trunk, and when it popped trunk, it say money making Mexican and yellow neon lights. And then I got fiberglass over the subwoofers in the trunk, and the subwoofers are gonna be at the bottom or on the sides, whatever AB doing. Shout out my boy at AB at 713. What is it? 713 Shops, right?
713 motor.
Yeah, 713 motor, and yeah, definitely. He killing it. Anyways, the trunk gonna pop. It got say money making Mexican and yellow neon lights, and it's got fiberglass. And I'm gonna have 1s, 20s, 10s, 50s, and 100s in there. So every time that bass hit, it just blow the money everywhere.
I like that.
Yeah, that shit gonna be sick.
That sounds good.
Yeah, that shit gonna be sick as fuck.
Hell
We did
yeah.
the tent.
Hey, you're playing Rolling Loud in Inglewood, right? March 17th.
Fuck, that's scary.
That's
That's terrifying.
That's gonna
That's a
be
big one.
big.
Is it?
You're gonna rip that.
Big one.
I hope so, bro. Jesus.
I feel like you're gonna fucking smash that shit.
Come on, ring it. Is that what he said? Yeah, I hope so, bro. I thank you for believing, man. And you know what? I feel like every time that I've come to Cali and perform, like I've always got that feeling, like fuck, like man, fuck, like I don't have a good feeling about it. Fuck, and then I kill it.
Yeah. Hey, they fuck with you out here, man.
Yeah, and my fans, bro. But what it is, bro, is my fans have spoiled me. Like my fans spoiled the fuck out of me. So like, if it ain't how it is, like I'll be fucked up about
Yeah.
it. You know what I'm saying?
I know how you feel on that.
Yeah, I be fucked up about it. Like we went like and another thing, bro, like y'all are so gangster out here. Y'all are macho. Like fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like y'all be listening to me and y'all wanna bob y'all's fucking head. I know it. But y'all's like not y'all, but like
No, I know. I get
you know what I'm saying? They just don't wanna they like, man,
You know, sometimes motherfuckers is just too cool to like give.
too fucking
A
cool
feeling.
for school, bro.
No, I feel you because like we've had some of that shit too throughout the years, where it's like you roll up and you just killed this crowd over here,
Mm-hmm.
and then you you come over here to a place like this, and motherfuckers is like,
Mm-hmm.
I ain't fucking up my fresh shit. I'm enjoying you, but I ain't gonna.
Yeah, I'm already
you that
knowing it,
energy.
man. But like, bro, that's why I love the kid fans, like
Yeah, they get up.
from like 3, however old, yeah, from like a fucking baby child all the way up to like a fucking like a 12-year-old, maybe even 11-year-old, because it's just so, maybe even 10, because it's just so raw and genuine. Like they're not old enough to where they're worried about fucking dick ride. They're not worried about fucking any bullshit. They're like, it's just all genuine. Like, oh my God, OT.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like how Rey Mysterio was to me as a kid, you know?
Yeah.
Like, fuck, you know what I'm saying? Like, that shit's cool.
Yeah, I mean, seeing them excited is everything because you know you're having impact. When you
Yeah.
don't see them so excited, you're like, oh man.
But I ain't
fuck
gonna
this
lie,
shit
I've had like a grown ass fucking straight up vato, like dome piece tatted up, faces everywhere, hit up like a motherfucker. Oh my God, OT! Like, bitch, what the fuck? I thought you was gangster. He probably was, you know what I'm saying? But like the fan came out of him.
Yeah, it happens.
And it's beautiful.
Yeah,
It's beautiful, man.
that means you doing it right.
Yeah, I'd rather
When
fuck
you
with a
can
fan.
make a motherfucker like that come out of his
Yeah.
what
That's
I'm
what I'm saying, bro. But that might also just be Texas. Like Texas, like, man, we love, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't get it twisted. Like, don't be too fucking weird and friendly, but we love. You know what I'm saying? We love.
No, there is a lot of love out there. I mean, shit, we had throughout our career such a big run out there. We still get out
Where
there.
were you like out there? Where you like to perform out there?
I don't know, man. It's hard.
Northern or Southern Texas?
Shit, I really couldn't say because I mean,
Yeah.
realistically, every place we went down there showed us love. San Antonio, Austin, Houston, Dallas, and then the small cities like Farr and McAllen and
The
and all those other-
956, the 95. Bro, that's that right there. You gonna eat over there?
Yeah, we've. I mean, shit.
We've had
We could do a whole tour with just Texas.
We've had some great shows down there in Corpus.
Yeah, I believe it.
And
Shout out Corpus.
San Antonio and things like that. And more
That's
South.
where all like the Mexicans are.
Yeah, that's why I like it more like South Texas, South Padre Island.
Yeah.
They
You
love that.
I've
don't fuck with Lubbock or Midland?
Yeah,
and
yeah, we've
shit?
been.
Okay,
We've been
yeah.
I was gonna say because I went over there and they treat me like I'm Michael Jackson.
yeah, we've been down
Yeah,
to Lubbock.
man.
Lubbock's a good
Yeah.
spot.
Shout out to North Texas.
They party out there for sure.
They get down, bro.
Hell
And like
yeah.
I said, they ain't got shit. So like when
They appreciate it when
they
it comes.
appreciate it, you know?
Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
No, everybody like to look over them, but fuck that. Shout out to you boys, man. Y'all out there killing it.
Hey, do Texas people really like King of the Hill?
Nah.
Hell yeah.
Because I love that
Yeah,
shit. You
man.
know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
the ones that know of it, they love it.
I would
But
watch
like-
that shit every day after school.
Yeah, the ones they know of it, they love it. But like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like not a lot of people like they know of it. Like I feel like a lot of people don't even know it was from in Texas. You
I
know
mean,
what I'm
I
saying?
always wondered, like, as a kid, I was like, is Arlen even the real place?
Yeah, Arlen. Oh, that's Dallas. That's Dallas area.
Okay.
Arlington, Texas.
No,
That's
it's
why-
not, it's not a real place, but it's based on like
Arlington.
Okay.
it's like
that-
a mix of Arlen and some other shit.
Shit, Dallas.
Not real.
Bobby had a Dallas Cowboys flag in his
yeah,
bedroom.
yeah, he did.
Yeah.
he did.
But Arlen, I'm saying, ain't a real city.
Oh, okay. Arlen.
Yeah, it's-
I'm thinking
It's
of
like a
Arlington.
mix of like Arlen and Arlington and something else. I forgot how they came up with it.
Okay, it makes sense. Yeah.
But
Where
it is
the pigs are
definitely over
from.
there for sure.
Propane.
Yeah, man.
Remember the episode where Bobby? I mean, not Bobby. Fucking Hank was accidentally a pimp.
Yeah. Snoop Dogg came
Yeah.
out in that episode.
Did he?
Yeah, Snoop Dogg was the white guy.
Okay.
He was white-faced, technically.
Yeah.
Yeah, because his character wasn't black. 'Cause
Yeah.
Yeah, it was this white pimp just chasing Hank for his hoe.
Who else played a
Damn.
white?
They had
man?
Chris Rock as the black coworker. No, it's a,
Oh no! Remember on Boondocks
Stand up.
they had Charlie Murphy playing the white man. Remember the
Oh, that's
two
crazy.
the two gangsters, the two white boy gangsters. It was Charlie Murphy and Samuel L. Jackson.
Damn,
Rest in peace,
Yeah.
Charlie Murphy, man.
Yeah,
Man.
man.
Yo,
Hey, you excited to play Red Rocks?
In Denver,
Yeah.
I'm just excited to be in Denver.
Hey,
Like
you know, if
they love me there.
you want to do some shrooms on stage, man? That's
You
a
want to
good
do it over
spot.
there?
You should
Red
do it
Rock.
over there. Yeah,
do it over there.
we've done it
they
there.
got
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
They got good weed too.
Lost
and they got
my
some
mind.
great
Yeah, they
weed.
got some
Obviously,
flavor.
you know that already. But
Colorado?
Yeah, bro, they were the
Great weed?
here and there,
They was the
not,
first.
not all over the place.
Damn, that's crazy to hear. I ain't gonna lie.
What's that look? What's that look?
That's
Why, you got-
crazy to
That's
hear for
insane to
sure.
hear.
No, they got. If you get the right guys out there, I mean, because it's legal out there, obviously, but not all of it's
Do you
good.
take dabs?
Yes. Do you have some?
I mean, yeah, I do. But what I'm saying is, like, out there, you could, bro, like their hash selection. Is
Yeah, no,
all
I ain't gonna
fucking
lie. Their
bomb.
hash might be nice, but their weed.
Dab's good.
It
for
gets
I
dry
call
too
it's
quick.
Colorado Crunch.
Yeah, it gets dry too quick.
Yeah.
But there's some
It don't taste good either.
there's some Cali cultivators out there that are growing for some.
Maybe I just ain't met them.
Yeah, that's
My
the
boy
thing.
Good Trees got some shit out there.
You gotta check your DMs, bro. They're probably in there.
You think so?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
You just gotta look through your petty messages and you'll see them. They'll have like their logo. Be like, this looks like a grower.
Hey, but you're
Let me
absolutely
hit 'em
right.
up.
Their weed dries out fast,
Yeah.
like ASAP.
Good
It's the
Trees, shout out
altitude,
Good
right?
Trees though.
It's the altitude.
Yeah,
Yeah.
altitude,
Drives it
yeah.
out.
Like, bro, I was over there, that made me feel like a fat ass. I was walking up these stairs and I'm like,
Yeah.
but I realized it's funny, but it made me realize, like, damn, like that like they sell oxygen tanks up front.
Yeah.
Not sell them, they give them out. Like, man, like you go to the office of your hotel, like you got water,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
like, you got an oxygen tank.
Yeah, you got to pace yourself over there.
Yeah.
You can't really, you can't smoke tough, bro. When I was judging this hash competition out there, bro, I was used to smoke. I'm used to smoking out here, and they're giving me the most potent shit ever, and I'm really trying to hang in there because everybody's like, bro, we see how you smoke, we see how you smoke. Taking this, and I'm like, bro, I knocked out. I felt embarrassed just because the altitude just took me there, bro. Like,
yeah.
I sat down in the chair, and then it was like everybody was like, bro, we came to kick it with ease on, but
You can get fucked up over there drinking.
Yeah.
Man,
For
I don't
Oh
know.
yeah,
Yeah,
easy.
I don't know how we did. We would be on shrooms, high as hell, and then do a show out there and
And running around. up
running
there.
around on stage. Like,
Well, we was in our 20s though.
Because y'all were on
Right.
fucking shrooms.
That too.
right?
Y'all were superhumans at that moment.
I got to tell you, the first show we did there that we didn't, like we didn't do shit. Maybe we smoked. Yeah, it was hard to acclimate and get, used to breathing in
Yeah.
that environment, man. Because
I like being sober when I perform though. I even like being sober when I write and record too. So that's why I'm like, y'all are animals. You know what I'm saying? Y'all are animals.
Man, what's I've seen that you be doing some hunting.
Yeah, hell yeah. Hunt anything. I got my hunting license on me right now. Look.
Bring it.
Yeah, what you hunt? You be
he
Everything.
pulls out a
Hard
hunting
part.
gun. He just pulled out like,
Yeah, let's see.
hey, can we give him a dab? I feel like he'd be down. Like, do we have dabs? I know you got some Cali Blaze in.
Nah, I don't have any Cali Blaze.
No, I meant in your desk. I will get it.
I don't have any.
I know Pedro does.
Cali Blaze.
Pedro has some probably. Yeah.
All right, cool.
He got
Let's
go ahead and lock it in. We'll all have to take one, man.
Bring it.
So we'll be
The
one.
hunting license, right? That's what this is.
Right here, yeah.
Let me see this.
You should get one, Bobo.
Oh no, Bobo don't need no goddamn hunting license.
They don't want to see me. Oh, man.
I can hunt anything. I can go
Man,
fishing.
this looks like a book of stamps.
I mean, yeah, but that's what it is.
But that's the license.
White-tailed deer log.
Anything.
Oh man,
Anything.
look at that.
So that license tells you everything you can hunt.
Yes, sir. And you got the stamp right there. You need that stamp to make it certified.
All right.
Go to the academy. Go. You gotta. What's it called? Like you gotta apply for it.
That's dope.
Now, isn't there an animal that is just like it's there's a lot of them, and then they encourage you to shoot
Hogs.
them? Hogs.
OT.
Pigs. Oh, my fault. Yeah, wild pigs, hogs. They're invasive. Like imagine you being a farmer for 3 years and you just farming. You getting all this crop and you ready to sell it and feed your family, and then a pack of 30 of them come and kill it all in one night.
Yeah. And that happens out there.
Yeah, hell yeah. It take your leg, it bite your leg off and run with it.
Yeah.
The fucking
we
tusk
shooting
on,
those
the
things.
tusk on those motherfuckers about to with them the size of my hand. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They're like real life fucking animals. Those things are huge,
Beasts.
Yeah, beasts.
Yeah. It will
Yeah.
come at you.
Yeah, for sure. And it kill your dog. You have your dog in the backyard, boom, kill your dog.
Yeah.
It do anything. It
You
fuck
gotta
you up.
blast them.
Yeah.
Gotta blast.
I seen a big ass black one kill 2 pit bulls. And pit bull is nothing but agility. I
Yeah.
seen it grab one by the neck and throw about 4 or 5 feet in the air.
Oh man.
My boy Malik, we was hunting. We was in West Columbia, Texas, and we was hunting. He got both of them killed that night. Damn. Herm shot him in the ass. I said, hey, this hog was so big, it tucked its ass, turned around, and looked at us like we were stupid, and went back to eating the dog. I said, Herm, you gotta hit that big motherfucker again. Put a buckshot in there, baya, laid his ass down.
So he was trying to eat the dog after he killed it.
He would not even
Or
eating it. He was just vicious, like just on
making
his
sure
ass.
it was dead.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, just being savage.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Man,
Shit's fucking wicked. And
we gonna
at the
have to
time-
take.
And guess what I had?
What'd you have?
A fucking knife.
You had a knife.
And Herm had a shotgun. and Malik had a fucking like a 22 or something.
Man.
Yeah, and I had a knife.
What do you usually go hunting with when you go hunting?
Shit, now ARs.
ARs?
You know what I'm saying? Because like
makes more sense.
Yeah, AR, suppressor on the red dot. Like I'm blowing shit down.
I think motherfuckers used to take a bolt action rifle for that.
Right at nighttime, we go hunting on land. Shit, I got a fucking you know what I'm saying? My buddy, shout out my buddy, fucking Angel over there. He be hunting them hogs. He got fucking thermal vision, motherfucking heat ray. You know what I'm saying? So like all the trees and grass are all white. Then the sky is black, and then anything that's red is heat.
Right.
So it's impossible to miss. If you miss, like you just
can't aim.
Yeah. you missed on purpose.
For real.
For real.
I got that dab for you, bro.
Oh.
Bring it.
About, man.
They just talking about just some regular dab. That's some whole other shit right there.
Well, it's technically a dab. You know what I mean? Like,
I ain't gonna lie, Thomas, that boy had a crazy ass rig. He spent like 8,000 on that bad motherfucker.
Some of them glass rigs are
Yeah, and then
crazy.
it has 2 recyclers in it, so it recycles that water, and it looks like a tornado.
Oh
You know
wow.
what I'm saying? Yeah, that shit's sick.
Those
Hey,
are
man,
like
one
works
time-
of art.
We was at a glass convention one time,
For
and
real,
they had
bro, for real.
and these dudes, it's like 4 set of dudes all made this like a 4 set of different like M1 style, assault rifles, but
Yeah.
all out of glass,
Oh,
and each one of them had a different theme. They're all like worth $150,000 each.
They don't let you know
Crazy.
when it's ready at capacity. And just flip it.
They asked me to pick one up. I said, "Hell no."
This is yours?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Hit that.
Yeah, you just gotta flip it like a.
Yeah, you just gotta flip it.
This is crazy.
Yeah, you just
It's an honor.
no. Yeah.
Like
Oh, you know how to do it, right?
No, I don't.
Like a timer.
Oh, help him out, Bobo.
It's ready to go already.
It's ready to go. Hold on. One sec. All right, now hit this one right here. Yeah.
Fuck.
Boom. Done deal.
Give him some of that
The,
Cali Blaze.
the Stunden glass and the Cali Blaze. Yeah, it still probably has some more in there. Oh, okay. He put a shorty in there.
You can stop whenever. Bobo's just gonna keep flipping.
Yeah,
for
Bobo's
you.
just gonna keep flipping.
What, man?
It's like we would do.
Oh,
It was
man.
like we would do for him.
Bolton, come on, don't tell on me.
That shit was cool, bro.
Yeah.
That shit's smooth. That shit's nice.
Yeah, that's the thing about that.
And it feels luxurious. You know what I'm saying? Like it looks and feels like expensive, you know?
Yeah.
Shit's fucking cool.
And the taste. That's like people usually do flour out of that shit, but we do concentrates.
Yeah, I'm definitely, that's how we are too. I like that candy shit, you know? I grew up fucking stealing my grandpa's Reggie joints and then smoking with them later, you know what I'm saying? Like, fuck all that. I don't even smoke OG no more. I'll smoke it definitely, but like.
Damn.
You like
we
that
just
exotic
said
shit.
that.
You trying to hit that? You trying to hit that?
Yeah, you trying to hit that?
Nah,
You want to hit that?
The rig? No.
Bring it.
don't be a fucking puss. Are you shitting me right now?
Let me see what you dabbing.
Don't be a puss.
Hey, load me up one of these on. I'm gonna hit one with because
Bring
he
it.
took one. I'm gonna take one.
Sick.
You know what I'm saying? We can't have our our guests doing this by themselves, man. Unity.
Nah, but we just be fucking with OT because me and my boy B-Don be smoking the shit out that OG, but OT be like, what the fuck? I'm like, bro, you just don't understand.
He's like, you don't
'Cause
understand.
we older, you know what I'm saying? We're like, shit.
The OG is the lay down
OG
right
is
there.
that shit.
Man, it's cool, bro. It's just like I like the armpit smell and all that shit, bro. But I just like that candy taste, you know?
Yeah, that's the thing. The exotics, man. There's so many good flavors there.
Man, it's ridiculous.
I don't mind. You know what I mean? I used to be just straight up smoking OGs and nothing else.
You
And
know,
then-
it's fair to say I don't mind either.
And then I got onto other flavors by one of our homies from West Coast, Cure JT or JP, sorry.
White boy,
And
right?
yeah.
Yeah.
And man, he put me on to some different flavors out in the
West Coast
Bay. And I started smoking other flavors outside of just OG after that, man. But I still smoke some good OG. We got to do that.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
that's
for
it.
sure.
Come
Nah,
on.
it's hard to find some good OG these days too. Everybody just growing that candy shit.
Yeah,
So
because everybody's growing with yield.
yeah, so when I find some good OG, I'll be trying to hold on to it.
All day.
Yeah.
Yeah. People try to smoke is the least amount so that they could stretch it.
Hell yeah.
You know what I mean? Before we go any further, salute to damn it. Salute to my man Cheech Marin. He's coming in tomorrow to sit at the table with us. Legendary
What?
Cheech and Chong. Also, his son Joey's gonna spin a set tomorrow on the Dr. Greenthumb Mix Show, so make sure you check that out. And let's check this out right here.
Hey, what's up, you guys? This is Ariana from Dr. Greenthumb's LEX. We're located at 5494 West Centinela Avenue. That's just 10 minutes away from the airport. We're going to be here every day from 6 a.m. to 10 p.m., so come check us out. Just so you know, for first-time patients, we do 30% off, but we also have daily deals as well as rewards. So you guys be sure to come check us out. Hope to see you guys soon, and back to you guys at the studio.
Check out our Dr. Greenthumb locations in California. You know what they say about Arizona? Go for vacation, leave on probation. Lots of folks got caught up for weed in Arizona before they made it legal. But now, thanks to new law, our friends at the Reclaim Your Future campaign can help you get the marijuana-related conviction or arrest off your records for good. Go visit the folks at Reclaim Your Future at azexpunge.org right now.
That's fucking sick.
You know what I'm saying? Help yourself out if you live in AZ, man. Don't fuck around.
It's
Clean
still
that shit
illegal
up.
over there? Or?
Huh? No, it's legal. But people got in a twist before it became legal. You know what I'm saying? They can expunge their records and start over. And for all those that ain't know, and check out our member site with exclusive merch and content, including our new video mixes available now at www.breal.tv. All right. The mixes that we do on Mondays, you can only see them on Twitch when we're mixing. But if you want to check them on archive, they are at our site. All right. And this is some of the merch that we got ready to pop
Damn,
off
I'm stoned off that one.
I'm going to be right there with you, man.
You've been quiet as fuck the whole time.
I'm going to be right there with you, man.
Well, I mean, he's saying he's like,
We often to be sitting here.
Your eyes got lower, OT.
Hey.
Your eyes got lower.
I'll tell you what,
right.
though, man. The next bit's going to make you hungry because that's what they do to us. They torture us in this motherfucker. I'm going to show, we'll show you right now. Let's get into these submissions.
What?
Submissions.
Damn, I want.
We got a bunch of submissions today.
Do it now. That's sick. It's sick as fuck.
you want another one?
Oh, man, that shit tastes good, man. I'm sorry.
What strain you guys
Yeah,
smoking
Hey,
on?
listen, I haven't done flips
That's
in
sick as fuck.
I haven't done flips in like 8 weeks.
Wow.
So
You hit
know-
that like a champion.
I haven't.
Oh well, we train for this, baby. We train for this shit.
You know, I haven't flipped in about like 2.5, 3 months.
Sounds like you got a flip right.
I've been taking just regular dab, like off the rig.
Yo,
Yeah.
where do you sell these at?
Uh,
Where can we find them?
Stunnedglass.com or gpen.com.
gpen.com.
The gpen for that piece called the module right there.
We can get you one.
Yeah, we
Yes.
Oh, we could hook you up. Yeah.
No, I'd
Oh,
be
you
more
know
than
what?
happy
We
to
got
pay.
one here actually, brand new.
No, don't lie.
No hecho mentiras.
If we don't, well, I'm sure we'll get it mailed to you because every time somebody enjoys it,
Oh, you gonna love it.
We got you.
We'll hook you up.
Yeah.
We got you right now.
Blessings.
All right, let's get to the first one.
All right, we got one happy mom up in here saying she turned some Cheddar Bay biscuit mix into some mini waffles.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Saying this is
Okay.
amazing.
Wait, say it again.
Cheddar Bay. What?
It's gonna be let's see here. It is cheddar bay biscuit mix turned into mini waffles.
Okay.
Wow.
So it's a biscuit mix turned into waffles.
That's some fat boy shit.
All right. I would try this.
I would
yeah,
too.
that shit sound fire.
I'll be in the gym the next morning.
Yeah,
but
you had to
know,
walk it off, run
that
it
shit
off.
run it off, jump rope,
Ain't no
whatever.
walking that shit off.
My walking off is from fucking the kitchen back to the game.
We got Mike Phillips up in here asking, would you guys try these pickle shots? You got
Pickle
dill pickle vodka and
Nah.
spicy pickle vodka.
man.
No, I ain't gonna lie. I
alcohol,
would, cause when I was drinking Fireball, I used to like chase it with pickle juice.
Mm.
So that pickle juice, like it kill it instantly. That fuck around might not even taste like shit.
Nah.
You know, I don't know, man. I've been
Nah, man.
different.
I think it's the vinegar that kill it though.
I would try the dill. I would not try the spicy.
Nah, yeah, hell no.
If I was gonna try it.
I had a pickle martini, bro. It was not.
That
good.
shit looks like Listerine.
It does.
Reverse listo, son.
Man.
But if somebody made like a cocktail from it, like a drink, like that works with it, I would fuck with that.
We got Jason saying he cooked some chili on the grill last night. Ain't nothing like that outdoor flavor, he's saying.
Oh boy.
All the
right.
way down in Alabama.
I see you.
Yeah, it's on.
Yes, it's waited to
Bring it.
ignite.
I
That's some
fuck-
good chili right there.
I fucks with chili. Chili's good.
Chili's good in the winter.
No,
It's good at any time, but I'm saying most people really make it in the winter.
There's
Yeah,
different.
like some comfort food type
Yeah.
shit, make it feel warm and cozy.
That's right.
That's like the
Bring
white
it.
people sopa.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Like stew.
Yeah, straight up.
And we got Mr. Byrne one saying he made some St. Louis style ribs in the oven with some
Ooh.
garlic bread and tater salad.
I got to tell you, that made me hungry instantly. I'll
Bar-
tell you what, there ain't nothing like Texas barbecue, though, man.
Never, anywhere.
Nothing.
We've been everywhere too.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, next time y'all are here for some time and we do the smoke box, we're going to have our homie Dustin Bartz come through, and he's going to lay down some barbecue for y'all. Y'all will be impressed.
He from Cali?
He's from Cali, but
Damn.
he don't do it like he's from Cali. He's
Yeah.
good.
I want to try it. for
Yes,
sure.
yes.
One more?
At least the battery still works on the.
without, what are you trying to do, Bobo?
What happened?
No, I seen what he was doing from the side eye. Like I'm just like, yo, he's
He was going in.
yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, the flavor is everything, though, right? Yeah, no.
See, he's hooked now. He needs one of these
Oh, yeah.
crib.
We got
For
you.
real.
We gonna take this one, bro. Like,
Eat it for the tour bus and everything.
you know, you can hang your shit on the wall like a phone, so you can just.
I ain't gonna lie, I was fighting for my vision.
And let's get this mic in front of you right here. Stand in front of the mic.
I was fighting for my vision back. Like I felt like I was falling. I had to come back too. Yo, that's insane.
Word up.
That's that
Got the
Cali
logo.
Blaze.
So this is your first time ever hitting a stunned in glass.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Oh,
I'd put
shit.
some psychedelics in this bad motherfucker.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying you
yeah.
heard that, Pedro. That's the first time right there.
Yeah, nah.
We
that's-
did that.
That's a champion right
We
there.
did that. Word up. Hell yeah. Salute.
Yeah, I know. I was like, man, you've been to other weed podcasts. I was like, but they ain't bust this out.
Nah, hell nah, bro.
Well, because they don't bust it like we do. There's only like
nah.
some other people.
What you say? Y'all flip it.
Yeah.
Y'all flipping.
Hey,
He said I ain't flipped in like 2 months.
homie at,
like, damn.
homie at Cali Vibes that like saw what we was doing, and he put a module on his, and he got a chess piece where he has it, and he's just walking up giving people flips.
You know what it is? It's because they give
crazy.
they give us the R&D technology here, bro. Like they give us the new Iron Man shit. And they be
Yeah.
like, look, before
Yeah.
we release it to the public,
Yep.
Yeah.
here you go. And then
That's
we
hard.
just, yeah, we
No, that's sick as
like
fuck.
that device. I don't think that's out yet. That
No,
mod.
it's out now. We were the second to have it. Wiz had it just before
Oh, that
us, and
makes
then we
sense.
got it.
And that shit is that shit puts in work, bro.
No, I ain't gonna lie,
Yeah.
bro. That motherfucker.
I
I
think-
fuck with Puffco too, though.
I think
Yeah,
Bobo
Puff-
wants
yo,
to flip.
Puffco Live. Fuck.
Do you want one?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, he like load me up, load me up.
Yeah.
Bring it.
Yo, Bubba, did you tell him your record for the flips? How many flips you've done?
Well, I did 60 of those flips in one time.
Are you shitting?
Yeah.
60.
We have another
Jeez,
homie that did
alright.
205.
Oh yeah, Cali
Yeah.
Blaze.
In 2 hours, he did 205 flips.
Yeah.
Was he trying to do that?
Yeah.
Oh,
was
okay.
trying to
I was
do it.
gonna say because that's
He set to
ridiculous.
task. I mean, you know, it's
Yeah.
crazy.
That fool
Hey,
was red at the end of that podcast.
Gee, I'm surprised it wasn't purple.
hey, real quick, do we have questions for OT right from the asylum? Because I think he got a dip in the next 15 minutes. So let's knock this out.
Yeah, we got plenty here.
All right, knock it out.
We got Flacco up in here asking OT any plans for a European tour.
Hell yeah. Shit. Hell yeah. I'm excited for things like that. Matter of fact, I think the next interview that I'm going to, it's something about out there.
Yeah,
Something like I'm rookie of the year out there.
you're gonna love that shit.
Yeah.
You're gonna see and embrace.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm excited to get there, but I'm enjoying here. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Hey.
it's a pleasure, bro. I thank you for having me. I've had super fun.
Oh hell yeah,
Sure.
you got to come back.
I do.
We're gonna
bro.
do the smoke box though.
Yeah, for sure. But I'd love this again. You know what I'm saying?
Oh hell yeah, we do that too.
Yeah, for sure,
Yeah,
sure.
bring
And like I said, the more I come to Cali, like I'm doing promo run right now, and I've really enjoyed this trip, bro. You know what I'm saying? I've enjoyed everybody. I've enjoyed the people I've met. Everything, bro. It's been super cool. I think I really like this run.
That's what's up, man.
So,
There's a lot of love
And
for
a
you.
cool ass one for sure.
Yeah, cool ass one for sure.
That's what's up.
We got Kiko up in here saying, shout to OT, way to rep Texas, Maine. Keep it up. Just seen your Sway interview and you went hard. Shout to your pops for putting you up on game. And he's saying, Latinos, stand up.
That's right.
Yeah. Thank you, man. Blessings. Keep you in my prayers, baby. I love you, man.
We got Matt up.
You're Jesus.
Oh yeah.
Look at
He's smoking.
Oh yeah,
Get
this
out
guy
there.
right
It's a
here.
professional.
I ain't gonna lie, you gotta hit it before we
There should
leave.
be a lot of
You gotta hit it
smoke.
before we leave, bro.
You wanna punch the hell?
That's that peer pressure, baby.
Yeah, you got to.
We got Matt up in here saying, much love to Mexican OT. A huge fan. God bless and salute to you. You're killing it. Keep up what you're doing, fam. Cheers.
Yeah, blessings. Cheers, baby.
We got Pilly ACAP asking, OT, what video games will you be playing?
Shit, I play a lot of first-hand games, first-hand fighting games, Mortal Kombat, UFC. I love Modern Warfare. I like multiplayer,
That
though.
new Mortal Kombat is the shit.
Hey, the Mortal Kombat MK1, right? They
Yeah.
brought it back to 1?
Yeah. Ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
Is that on
I ain't gonna lie,
PS5?
11 was stupid, though.
Yeah.
I don't know if you played 11.
A little bit.
MK11 was probably my favorite one.
Yeah.
Still is.
It was cool.
Yeah.
Definitely.
But I ain't gonna lie, the story modes, like, they gonna have to do better.
A little bit.
You know, there was one Mortal Kombat game that was a while ago, like a PS2 game, I think it was.
Yeah.
And it was like kind of like free world in the Rome, and you was like you did get down, but you kind of had
It was more story.
Yeah, it was more
Yeah.
story.
Yeah,
I fucked
yeah,
with
yeah.
that game, bro. I forget which edition it was.
It was like, it wasn't, what is it, 2D? It was like, you could see all
Yeah, like you
Yeah.
can walk around, and then you're like, oh man, Kate, we gotta go find this person over here, and then you have to get down with them, and then you find a different shit on the. It was cool, man. It was like this one, like PS2 has some legendary games. Bro.
Oh, for sure, bro.
Yeah, for
they
sure.
had the Def Jams. They had any Rockstar. They had Bully. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You remember Bully?
Yeah, that shit's banned.
Banned.
Yeah, it's banned. They got off the shelves. It was one of the craziest games.
Why they get shelved?
Controversy with the whole bullying thing at that time.
Oh yeah,
Bro,
yeah,
get
yeah.
the
That
fuck
was-
out of
I
here.
swear to God, bro, that game is worth a lot of money.
Just
if you
because
got
of the
it.
name.
I have it.
Yeah, bro, like that and Def Jam, you can get some good money for those games.
Yeah, I spent like $500 on Def Jam. The Fight for New York.
Oh,
Yeah.
you'll get that back easy
Yeah, easy.
right now for that shit
Yeah,
all day.
Damn, that's crazy. What the fuck?
yeah.
What else you got up there?
We got a CM asking, yo, OT, wondering who your favorite Screwed Up Click member is. I'm from Cypress, Texas, but living in Humboldt now.
It's coming.
It's there.
Bring it.
Bro,
Word
bro.
up.
Zero
Bro.
your favorite, zero hard.
That's what's up. Yeah, you said that earlier that you guys consider her Pac of Texas, right?
I do personally.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like a lot of people would agree with me.
Word up.
I think so. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, not only that, he would just, like, not only would you really feel what he's saying, he made that whole sound good.
Yeah.
You know, like, he was making songs. Like, some people were just rapping. He was making songs,
That's everything.
you know? And not only that, he was making his beats, recording himself. I don't
That's
know,
a
bro.
special thing when like
I
a,
just fuck with that shit.
a rapper could produce himself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a tough
I don't
bit.
know none of that shit.
That's
you
a
know what I'm
tough
saying?
bit.
Like,
Yeah.
I'm grateful for my man C4. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know none of that shit. Zero really an animal, bro.
Salute.
I mean, shit. Drake the greatest of all time. One of the greatest of all time, at least. And he's a Jew from Canada. And he made that November 18th because of Zero. Like, he came to Houston and fell in love with Houston.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I remember hearing that story.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, Zero.
He was inspired by home.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
I was inspired by him, and look at me. You know what I'm saying? Fuck. Shout out Zero, man. Luther Vandross.
That's right.
Come on.
We got Zachariah saying you need to come back up in Victoria to chop it up again.
I love Victoria. I definitely need to get that. Shout out to you. I got family that's out there. Yep.
Victoria, Texas.
Yes, sir. Because my grandpa, him and his people, they from PL, Port Lavaca. They call it Player Land. Shout out my missus out there. Fucking Jagger, Nate. Goddamn me. Anyways, it's fun out there, bro, you know, because like, I used to go out there fishing. My grandpa took me out there to go fishing because it's number waterland, you know?
Yeah.
But yeah, I definitely need to get out there. Shout out Victoria. Number of Mexicans out there.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
We got Iguana up in here saying, shout out to Mexican OT and Drody. Great show today. Is there a Burner and Drody collab coming soon?
Yeah. Shout out Burner, man. We linked up. He said he was fucking with my shit. Got me to jump on some, and I'm going to get him to jump on some for me soon, too.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Salute to the
That's
family.
Beautiful,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
You got to understand, man, like where we started to what we're doing now. That's what I'm saying, bro. It's cool seeing him. It's cool seeing him grow the artist that he's becoming to be, you know?
Yeah.
It's fucking sick.
That's
Hey, nah, fuck him, bro.
Yeah, I was like,
smack his ass, bro. Put that shit in there for him,
He
bro.
said, I love you, but you go get high right now.
Yeah, fuck
I was
that.
like, I don't know, man. OT said he's like, you ain't leaving without getting this, bro.
Yeah, he gonna smack this
He
motherfucker.
said, that's his word.
Now, that hoe does look cool as fuck, though. Do
It is.
Oh, it's going to taste good. You only need one flip.
Shit.
You ain't got to do the 4 and 5 like we did. Just do the one. Shit, you going to be good.
I lowered the temperature for you.
Yeah, do me low
Oh,
temp,
hey,
so.
hey, when you go,
Wait,
hey,
why?
hey, no, the low, hey, the low
I
temp
enjoy it more.
tastes so
Yeah,
good,
get
right?
More taste. It's not as much smoke, but I'm already high. I ain't trying to get.
There you go. See, that's a
I
reasonable
respect
man right
that. I
there.
respect that.
You hear that, E-Zone? That's reasonable.
Yeah, that's why, because I'm like, I was like, I thought you that, but then I'm like, I get it, though. I was like,
Nah, I like
you
being.
probably think I'm going to set him up like crazy.
Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah.
nah, I got you.
I like
you gotta
being
waste
brain
it
dead.
to
But
taste.
you like that heavy shit.
Yeah.
He likes to be coughing, choking, curling.
Yeah.
He likes that heavy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I want to be coming out my shirt sweating. You know what I'm saying?
That sounds
Trying
like
to
a
hit
hot
this motherfucker
dab.
and die.
That's like if you do a hot dab.
Hot
You know what I'm
dab.
saying? That you might have that.
He trying to blow some clouds out there. But
Yup.
Yeah.
All right, what else you got?
We got Jake Ryan asking the table, anyone heard of BLP Kosher from Florida? He's
Hell
saying
yeah.
OT and Kosher would be fire.
I think that'd be sick too. He's a Jew boy and like he hold on to that Jew shit.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying, he make it cool.
That's what's up.
You know what I'm saying?
Is that you got a list of collabs you want to get down with right now?
Not. I mean, yeah. I mean, I don't. It's not. I don't have a list, but I don't mind with collabing with people like him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
If he was to hit you up.
Yeah. What's up? Come on.
There it is. We manifest that shit. He's gonna hit you up.
Yeah. I fuck with homeboy though, just seeing him around and shit. I was talking to my boy Amir about him. We were riding in a Tesla. I was riding in a Tesla. First time I ever rode in a Tesla.
Crazy, right?
Yeah, it was wild. I don't trust it.
It's like a high-powered golf cart.
Yeah. I don't know how I feel about it.
Yeah.
And then I've been seeing people like they was riding through a cemetery and they seen people pop up on that motherfucker.
Mm.
Did you see that?
I'm doing it right.
Nah, I ain't seen it.
That shit's crazy.
I gotta check that out.
Yeah. Anyways, what was I saying?
Go ahead, Jody.
Yeah, hit that motherfucker.
All right.
We got Mars Fu up in here saying, big shout out to Big X the Plug, Mexican OT, and Chameleonaire on the jam Vegan Beef.
That was AI. That's not a real song.
That's not a real song.
Yeah, I think that was AI. Or not even AI. Somebody just got like one of my verses and
You know what? It's a trip because motherfuckers are doing that. Like I heard some shit a couple weeks ago where they peeled a verse of mine, a verse of Method Man and someone else's, and made a whole new song from it, even though these verses have been out other places.
Yeah.
And clickbaiting motherfuckers like,
Yeah,
new
yeah.
song, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, that's fucking.
I even fell for it. I went, oh, what song is this? I don't remember this shit. man.
Yeah, I'm trying to tell
Wait a
you.
minute, that's my verse from over here. Like
Yeah.
stems, somehow they got the stems or whatever, got the
Yeah.
acapella,
Yeah.
slapped it on their beat,
Yeah.
and then they went and got Method Man a totally other random Method Man song and slapped his verse on their beat, and somebody else. I can't remember who the third.
I know
one.
you got a song with Big X to plug though, right?
Yeah, I got 2 of them.
Yeah, I like Big X.
One of the song that I got hit list, like I had that song before both of us were even somebody. Like both of us was nobodies. You know what I'm saying? Like big shout out to Big X to plug. He's doing an amazing job.
He's doing it.
You guys were on the come up at that point.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I think I had like 5,000, he had like 4,000 followers, you know what I'm saying? Like, or maybe I was like at 8 and he was at 7. We were somewhere around there, you know what I'm saying? So we were known but not known. Still nobodies, you know? And so it's cool to see where he's at now. Definitely holding it down, you know what I'm saying?
It's cool to see where both of y'all are at.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
We got Mike up in here saying, shout out to the Mexican OT for coming on the show today. I'm still banging Ghetto Gates.
Huh, that make me happy. Yeah, Ghetto Gates was like, I fucked with it. I was trying to be a rapper at that time. I was trying to look like a rapper, you know what I'm saying? But like I was really spitting that shit because then I wasn't making songs. I was rapping.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So that I like that shit. That's that raw, uncut OT. You know.
That's what's up, man. Does it surprise you to hear people bring that up, like the older shit?
Nah, because I know they're out there.
Yeah.
I know they're out there.
It all starts somewhere.
Yeah, exactly. I know they're out there. So definitely.
We got Chris D-Band saying, shout out to OT. I saw you live 2 months ago in Salt Lake City at the Sky Bar Club, and you tore it up.
Shout out Salt Lake City. Y'all went crazy. Y'all did go crazy. Utah was super fun. Fuck yes. Shout out my boy Jake out there.
They party out there for sure.
They get down, bro. Home of the Mormons, baby.
You know, people get there's a misconception.
Yeah.
Like they think because it's mostly Mormons that they don't get down, but
nah, they get down.
They get down.
No, for sure.
For sure.
We got Zell asking OT, who's your favorite country artist?
Probably Cole or Tyler Childers. Tyler Childers, Cole Wilson. One of those two. Definitely.
We got Panda asking, what was it like working with Lefty SM? He was a great talent, gone too early. Rest in peace.
He definitely was cool talent. I never got to meet him just because they filmed a video out there in Guadalajara, and then I shot it in Houston. So, you know. But it was definitely cool having him on there. I enjoyed him on the track. I enjoyed him on the track for sure. I feel like he plays a big part in the song, you know. Definitely. But yeah, God rest his soul. Blessings.
Rest in peace.
Mm-hmm.
And the last one so far, we got Joe Schmo saying we need a Cypress Hill OT collab ASAP.
Come on. I'm ready.
I ain't
That'd be dope.
bro. That'd be fucking nasty. But I want to get on some like American Psycho shit.
Oh, we'll do some shit.
Yeah, I want to do something like that.
I'm always open.
All right, well, yeah.
Bring it.
Thank you for putting it in the air, Joe Schmo. That's what it was, right, Joe Schmo?
Joe Schmo.
Yeah, there you go.
Word up. We want to thank my man Mexican OT and Drody for sitting in with us. We know you got a bunch of shit cracking today, so you know we don't want to make you late, but hey, we got love for you down here, man.
Yeah, nah, blessings, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate you for having me and even my buddy Jody, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is one of my best friends and, you know, music partners, so I appreciate you for the hospitality. Thank you for being a good representation of yourself and California, and I love you.
Love you too, man.
Blessings, baby.
You got any shout-outs you want to give?
Man, shout out to my people and God. You know, I'm excited. Yeah, I'm excited for the future. Shout out to my bosses. You know who you are. All my love, all my fans. You know, let's have some fun, baby. Bless, peace.
How about you, Jody? You got any shout outs?
Shit. Shout out everybody fucking with me, man. Shout out my boy LT bringing me with him. Shout out Be Real, you know, having me on the show. It was cool as fuck as a music fan and a weed fan. So, live, man. Shout out the whole team we got in the back, too. Hopefully they got my food back there. They ain't eat it yet. So, shout out everybody, man.
Yeah, for sure.
We'll be back with more Dr. Greenthumb Show after this.
TV. The bottoms of them are fake. Because my first show here, I broke my fucking teeth rocking with some of these passionate ass fans. You know what I mean? Like they were holding my hand. They're like this, and I pulled away by accident and broke my goddamn teeth. You know, so this is a connection I have with Ireland, right?
Fuck you want? Here to talk about Ireland.
Oh, fuck. Holy fuck. Cyprus.
Left hand on the 40. Puffing on the block. Block my shotgun. And niggas stay charged. La 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 la.
The show was perfection, start to finish. This guy.
Holy fuck. Sorry. Oh, that's a late thing. Bring it up.
Dublin, Ireland, are you fucking ready?
Ireland was a fucking blur, man. Ireland always shows up, shows out. Shouts out to Aer Linguists, you guys fucking suck. Kind of linguists. Once we got past the flight and all that, we were good.
It was a tough flight. And then, you know, getting in, you know, it was all good. We settled in at some point, and we decided to go to this nice restaurant. Because, you know, it's our day off. It wasn't a day off. It was a day off on a travel day, and that's not really a day off. It's just a day in transit. But we went to this nice restaurant, came highly rated by our concierge, and we proceeded to wait 2 hours before we got served our meal because our server, genius that he was, forgot to put in our order after we had been waiting there 45 minutes already.
It's been a minute since we've been here to Dublin, and from what I remember, we've always had a great time here because the crowds just go nuts. They've always gone nuts. I mean, their love for hip hop is really up there. And I know that I was also starting to feel a little bit of the fatigue because the way this been traveling, you know, from, you know, the bus to fly and everything, and you know, this ain't easy. So I started to feel a little bit of the fatigue, and I felt it in my sciatica. Now, for those that don't know what sciatica is, it's some of the most worst pain that you ever want to experience in your back. I mean, it can affect your walk, and it can affect the way you sit down, all of that. So I try to be very careful in how I step or how I move, because once that happens, I'm kind of like done, right? So I start to feel a little bit, so I'm trying to do my stretches, everything like that, so I don't mess up and get this during the show. That would be the worst. Like, it just happens right during the show, right? In the end, we got fed 2.5 hours later, but it was all right. We proceeded to do what we normally do, smoke lots of weed after, and, you know, sort of prep ourselves for the next day. And the next day came, and, you know, we get to the venue, getting ready for the gig, and we get to hear the homie playing the bagpipes. And it was pretty dope. It was definitely different than the one in Scotland. That one was much louder, but this one was like subtle, and it was really dope when we set it off at the beginning of the show, because this was a packed crowd. Like, it was densely packed on the floor, up in the rafters were this upper level seating, balcony shit, all packed. And you know, they had 2 local groups come on who came on and did their thing, represented for them, salute to them, because D12 was not on this show, and neither was Game, oddly enough. Neither here or there. You know, so we start off the set with the bagpipes, and people immediately start singing with the bagpipes because it was a specific song, I think, by the Pogues, maybe? Was it, Dan? Yeah. And the lead singer, rest in peace, Shane McGowan, just passed away, rest in peace. And
condolences to the family. So people were singing the song. It was a very emotional moment. And that was our way of paying tribute, to folks in Ireland and to Shane. And, the crowd ate it up. From there, transitioned into those bagpipes that hit a similar note to the I Want to Get High call to action horns, as we call them. And the show just went off from there. I mean, we seen people passing out. There was people crying. It was amazing. The energy is amazing. The people in Ireland are very passionate, and they showed us that the other night.
The Irish bagpipe, I'll never forget that. That was so dope, and I got the aerial view because once he started holding the note, which sounds like our call to action siren, I had to bring it up while they brought him. No, they didn't bring him down. I had to bring it up while he faded himself out. The other guy with the Scottish bagpipes, he's like, he's either on or off, mate. There's no fading. And I was like, well, yeah, that's right. You don't have a crossfader in your shit. So he was like, bah! And they had to bring.
Welcome to the insane asylum.
All right, let's do this. We got GLA Rain up in here. She's also saying Mexican OT and lefty gunplay on a track will kill the unity. Will be the unity Chicanos never seen coming before.
Word. Okay.
Shout out to LA Rain. We got Cedric up in here asking, question for the guys. I have a vintage audio setup where I listen to vinyl. Where's the best place to grab Cypress Hill vinyl so the artists get a cut? Or where do they get the biggest cut?
Yeah, I mean, from actual record sales, like the full cut, yeah, you would have to find some place you either buy the CD or the vinyl. The vinyl, places like Amoeba. Like, I don't know if you have an Amoeba over there and
He's out in Chicago.
In Chicago, but wherever they sell vinyl, they should have it. Do you know? How much of it they have? I don't know.
We got Smoker Stinson. He's saying, yo, my first concert was Burner, and my second concert was Cypress Hill. Shout to you guys.
All right.
Damn, how old are you? Like,
very young.
First one, yeah.
Very young.
And you might be from, like, a small town, too. Like, I can say, like, coming from a small town, my very first concert ever was, like, Slipknot. I was, like, a ninth grader.
I thought it was Backstreet Boys, dude.
Well, that was, like, little, but I mean, like,
okay,
all out
so
on my own.
no. That was your first concert, bro.
Yeah, I was, like, in kindergarten. That doesn't count.
Bro,
it really does.
Were you there physically?
Yes, I was physically there.
That was your first concert.
With my mother and grandma.
Technically, that's your first one.
He said I was with grandma.
With Nana.
Do you have a T-shirt?
No, I don't. I probably got a little album with it, though. Maybe a couple posters.
Probably got a vinyl.
We got Raider Al saying, doors definitely opened when Cypress performed for NASCAR. He's saying that was dope.
Word up. Thank you. It was a fun gig.
We got JoJo. Does this happen to you guys? Sometimes mushrooms make my stomach hurt.
Yeah. Especially when you do the like you eat them. You know what I mean? Like in gel cap form or the stuff we've been doing, I ain't really felt a twist or any of it. But like to actual eat them.
You feel queasy. Like the stomach, for me.
It's like a twist.
Yeah. It like gets in knots a little bit.
Yeah, that was my least favorite part of the trip. But I knew, hey, look, when that twist happens in your belly, that's when it's activating. That's when it's letting you know, all right, we're about to get ready. Put your seatbelt, click your seatbelt in, and enjoy the ride. When that belly twist happens, all right.
How about with the chocolates or the gummies?
I don't really feel that with the chocolates or the gummies. I just feel the feeling.
The little tingles start to happen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
We got Kale up in here saying, my first show was the Beach Boys in 1978 back in Toronto. He's saying, I was introduced to rap through Run DMC and Ice-T back in the mid-'80s. And he's saying Ice-T's Original Gangster is one of my top 3 albums of all time.
All right. But he actually went to a Beach Boy concert in '78.
Man, classic lineup right there.
Yeah, they got all of them in '78. You think?
No, one of them
minus
probably did.
probably Brian Wilson. but-
Depending on the gig, because if it was local, he most likely did it.
Yeah.
He just wasn't touring.
Right. But all the others were there.
Yeah. There was still the Beach Boys.
We got Kale again saying nothing like great music on mushrooms. I'll do them alone, Portal, and listen to all different types of music.
Absolutely.
Indeed.
And we got Ask a Bum. He's asking, what's an album you guys hated at first but grew on you? For me, it's any Nas album.
Wow. Didn't like Nas. And he grew on you.
The album on Nas.
I don't know. I mean, that's a tough one. Songs, I could say. I mean, we asked that question last week or something like that. But albums, what album grew on me? I don't know. That's
Hey, that's a tough one.
That's a tough one because I don't know that I've given like like an artist that I didn't like really feel like the single or whatever they were putting out. Chances are, if I didn't feel that, I wasn't listening to their album.
Yeah, it's like if it's a song and you don't play it, but you keep on hearing it like on the radio or around, and you keep on hearing it, you can maybe get a little liking to it if you hear it so much. But on an album, once an album is whack and you hear it, you're not trying to.
Or maybe you didn't even know if it might be good, but like you might not like the song that the artist put out as the single, and it might just like say you might say, I'm not bothering with this if they sound like that.
Right.
You know, you can sort of prejudge it, I guess.
Right, but once you have like the album and you play the album and you think the whole album is kind of whack, you're not really.
Yeah, you don't really revisit it.
No.
Until someone else plays it. That's when you might get put onto that later on if someone else is playing. I don't think anybody ever goes back to an album that let me give this one more shot after 20 years or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I don't know. I hope that answers your question. Next.
We got Crazy Maine asking, be real, is there anyone from Cypress Hill that has an old collection of baseball, basketball, hockey, and football cards? Did you guys ever trade cards?
Muggs and Sen used to have a lot of baseball cards. I would imagine Muggs maybe still got some tucked away, maybe Sen Dog too.
I have a few. I was more the comic books guy. I have a pretty big collection of comic books.
Damn.
Yeah, they collected baseball cards. He collected comic books.
I collect cards. Not baseball cards, though. Soccer cards and Pokemon. Different generation.
We got Zach up in here saying, yo, I just made some bomb-ass jalapeno cheese poppers right now.
Come on,
made
bro.
with nothing but love.
You can't say jalapeno?
Jalapeno?
That was closer.
Yeah, come on, dog.
We always say jalapeno.
You said jalapeno.
Yeah, jalapeno, bro. Like
it's not jalapeno, son.
I feel like Colton says it like that because he used to be a host or a waiter, so like he would have to like kind of like make it seem like as
he'd have to whitewash.
Yeah,
it.
he'd have to like whitewash, especially like working at that islands. I just drove by it the other day. I was like, yeah, this is mad tourist area right here.
Because if he says jalapeno to another white guy, the other white guy's gonna look at him like, why are you trying to flex?
Yeah, I'll never forget when E-Zone did that High and Hungry down at Islands. Every time I went and saw him, he kept asking for more blue cheese, blue cheese, blue cheese. Finally gave him like 5 cups of blue cheese.
I didn't even eat it all. It was the best. I just kept asking him just because. I was
What
like,
a
I wonder how many times he could just keep bringing it.
That's messed up.
and you kept bringing it, didn't you?
It was his job, bro. Like he was on the clock.
What a dick.
And they were filming me.
Oh, what a dick.
That's classic.
Every time I ask for a beer, Colton.
We got Todd up in here. He's saying his best show that he's ever seen was Def Leppard.
Def Leppard, all right. Why you make that face, Bobo? You didn't like Def Leppard?
Not really.
No?
I was really not a.
Is that like Pantera?
No, nothing like Pantera.
They were a little too soft for me. Even though, you know, they are probably one of the.
They were model rock.
Yeah.
Like that, you know what the models liked?
Barbie rock.
Yo,
Barbie
they
rock.
got the women. They have notorious stories.
That's
for what
Barbie
I've heard.
rock, dude.
But as far as the music and hysteria and all them other songs that they got, no, out of here.
They're trying to get chicks, son.
Ooh. I mean, I'd rather.
So
hear
you still can't listen to any of their songs now, is what you're saying?
No. The only thing I did was check out the drummer after he had lost his arm to see his whole setup. So that's what would make me look at the videos.
So if a Def Leppard song comes on right now, you'd be cringing.
Go to the bar. That's when you go to the bar
okay.
or
Fair
go
enough.
outside.
Fair enough.
I won't get like if I hear an ABBA song.
Really?
No, I can do a Def Leppard song way over ABBA song.
Oh, all right. I didn't ask you that, but that's fair.
Over an ABBA song?
Yeah, ABBA.
Yeah, ABBA.
Man,
That's gotta be so hard. One arm performing, drumming like that.
You know, he did it. He had
did
to
it.
relearn, how to
Play with his feet.
With his feet, like the snare drum and everything. I don't know if he was right-handed or left-handed, but still, man, big ups to him, Rick Allen, I think.
Yeah, Rick Allen. He flipped his car. He had a car accident, flipped his car, lost his arm.
like Jaws of Life did or what?
I don't remember.
Most likely. Who knows?
It was messed up.
They didn't really show the photos.
Yeah, for sure it was Jaws of Life did.
All right.
And we got Rye up in here. Yo, B, can you talk a little more about artists in the secondary market, like what Tech Nine did? It seems like that's important for artists to do.
Well, most so if you're an artist that has had any success, your manager and agent will drive you to primary markets. That's big cities, right? Because they figure, there's more of your fans there and all that. But when the market is oversaturated with a bunch of other artists going in and out of that city around the same touring cycle that you might have, you got to compete with ticket sales there. And someone's gonna lose. I mean, someone may have a sold out house. Another may have like half sold out or close. But people had to decide because there's too much shit going on. Some people went to this. Some people went to that. Right? In a secondary market, nobody's really going there, so you don't got to compete with selling tickets there. You just got to have, you got to promote a lot to make sure that those people in those smaller places know that you're playing. But you will connect with the audience, like he said, that no one necessarily touches, that they don't go there. And, they want to see something too. They want to see a show. They want to have an experience. And sometimes they're a little bit too far out to drive to the primary market to see their favorite group. So when their favorite group or one of them comes to their small, town within the, outskirts of the big city, they appreciate that. So that's what he was more or less talking about. But that's sort of the upside of doing the secondary markets, is that there's not so many other artists doing them at the same time, so you don't really have to compete ticket sales and all that stuff. So there it is.
We got GT Mustang saying back in the day we had acid on sugar cubes.
I heard of that.
I heard of that. That's very 60s and 70s.
We got let's see here. We got J Max C saying, "What up, fam? Hope everyone is doing well. E-Zone just wanted to say, have a great trip, my dude. Salute to all the 5150s, and let's have a round of Barts."
Boom.
Thank you so much for the wishes.
Barts.
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 We're gonna do the moment of Barts. We're gonna count 3.
1, 3, 2, 1.
I showed them today, and I didn't bring no biscuits.
I hate.
I got a food truck and a restaurant now.
I hate
I bought tomahawk the other day.
You ready for your trip, E-Zone? You all packed up, ready to go?
I got like one luggage bag ready to go, but I need the other one. That's why I'm not doing my show today, because there was no way I was gonna be stretched thin. Fuck that.
You can bring your Switch with you on the plane?
Fuck yeah! The repair guy just dropped it off. It was broken.
Awesome. Couple drinks in first class?
Definitely.
There you go.
They have this bottle in the lounge, so like I'm for sure hitting this bottle at the lounge.
Oh yeah, they'll have that one. Real quick before we go to the next one, did you know a beer? I didn't really pop it off. A beer tank at a brewery in Minnesota exploded in a brewer's face, sending him flying. Bolton, did you know this in your home? Well, not your hometown, but your hometown.
Yeah, you guys got to check this video out right here.
Yeah, let's see this.
That tastes nasty too, bro.
He's gonna lose the whole tank. What was he thinking?
Oh man, that had to hurt. He's going to be bruised.
Oh yeah, he's lucky it didn't shoot a hole through him.
It's like a scene in a movie right there.
Then he has to try to cap
What
that.
did he take off? He took the cap off?
Yeah, he was probably gonna tap it or something like that. And he was not prepared. He was ill prepared.
Like, bruh.
Bro, what are you
What are you
doing?
doing?
Yeah, because if he doesn't do that, they're losing the whole tank. Hit him in the face even.
Yeah.
Probably got a little drunk.
Ouch. Wow.
Man.
Wow, that's a lot of pressure splashing your face, son.
Yeah,
I want it.
Yeah, I saw a crazy thing on TMZ of like this train that ran into this Amazon Prime truck in half, and the dude, the driver, is in the front. Like, how would you? Man, that was crazy.
That's crazy. He almost lost his life. Didn't even know it because he's deaf in one ear or something like that.
He should have just gone to church right after, man.
Yeah. Go light a candle for whoever's blessing you, son.
Yeah.
All right.
I was trying to get that video up. Was this the one you're talking about, Boba, right here? This one right here?
He looks all bored. Man. Nah.
No, it's the view.
POV.
Yeah, it's the POV.
Yeah.
Crazy. It's on TMZ.
All right.
And let's see. Next up in here, we got Weedes. He's saying, enjoying some nice pressed hash right now. Got some flour. Hope all the gromies in the chat are smoking good. Treat yourself. Don't cheat yourself.
That's right.
Right.
Good advice. It's good advice, sir.
I'll get so fucked up the rest of the day. Excellent. Well, high-wise, not drunk, because then I'm not going to be able to do anything. But
yeah, nah.
There's some weed I got to, like, finish smoking.
Do it.
Smoke. We got Christian saying Mike Judge lived in Richardson, Texas, literally right next to Garland, Texas, which is based off the show.
Garland, that's what they're looking for.
Garlenians from Garland. That's what, because they call them Arlenians on the show. That show's coming back. I'm excited about it, but I'm kind of sad because there's like 3 characters that are dead.
Right, so they have to get new voices.
Yeah, well,
the
guy who died recently, which was Dale, he voiced his parts already. So,
all right,
for the first season, I think it was, because we had Citric, who knows what is it, Mike?
Mike.
Yeah, he knows him, so he's like, it's crazy. I heard, he got a little inside scoop.
Cool.
We got Kiko saying Third Coast Rap be repping Texas on another level with the rap game. Not hating on the other coast. I have always wondered why no legends do a We Are the World, but a hip hop version.
Well,
be real, that idea is a whack.
I can't answer why that hasn't happened, but there are versions in the late 80s, early 90s, Stop the Violence, which was with KRS-One. And them,
we're all in the same gang.
We're all in the same gang was the West Coast version. Get the Fist as well was the West Coast version. So there are versions of it that not like We Are the World. You got to look those up. Self-Destruction, right? That's what was one of them was called. Self-Destruction, and
we're all in the same gang.
We're all in the same gang, and Get the Fist. All right.
We got Jonathan up in here saying much love, guys, and salute.
Salute.
And we got Hybrid Cypher saying all-time high lineup is absolutely out of this world, B.
You're not wrong, B. Facts.
We got Ask a Bum asking, can you make edibles with olive oil?
Yeah, I believe so.
I don't see why not.
Bring it. We got Utah Hawk saying, bringing shroom tea to the cookout when I cook for you guys in April.
Oh,
It's
boy.
all you, baby. It's all you.
You traumatized. You don't want none of that.
No, man. Nah.
So I'm going to stick to chewing and eating.
So that's one portal
No
door.
drinking.
One portal door that is going to stay closed.
Yeah. That's good advice to yourself.
Yeah.
We got Allie saying, E-Zone, Mexican OT needs to meet your boy 3 plates.
Yeah, he does, man. That would be funny. Yeah, Mexican OT was a vibe.
And we got Mars Foof saying, I want to sit in the smoke box for OT and Julio G.
Mm-hmm. Me too.
Bring it.
And we got Adam up in here saying Bolton tried joining a gang called the Rolling R's, but he didn't qualify.
Oh, wow.
That's pretty good.
That's good.
And we got Balls Mahoney. He's saying, I think it's messed up. The drummer from Def Leppard has 1 arm, yet the drummer from Motley Crue has 3 legs.
That's good. That's real good. It's well thought out.
And a big shout to C- fan. He's rating us with 31 people on Twitch.
Salute, C-, Mr. Goodlight.
Smoke a cig for me, bro.
And the last one so far, we got Callie Green Eye saying The Boys Season 4 releases on June 13th.
Let's
Be
go.
ready.
Let's go.
Bring it.
And that seems to be it.
Word up. Thank you for your interactions and submissions. We're going to get to more submissions tomorrow. Obviously, we had to cut today short, but much love to all y'all. Much love to Mexican OT and, Drody for coming through and sitting in with us, and salute to all y'all getting down with us. Remember, we got a mix after this on Twitch. Stay locked in. If you're watching from there, B_RealTV is the place that you could check it on Twitch. And here on YouTube is BRealTV2. We will be in the mix shortly after the show. So lock yourself in. Bobo, got any shout-outs?
All right. Catch me on the socials on Twitter at Eric Bobo, on IG at Eric_Bobo, also on Discord on the Sane Asylum and Bobo's Corner. Big ups to everybody here at the table. And big ups to that Mexican OT and Jody for coming on through. Everybody in the treehouse, everyone that supports the show, Snacks and I, we say, buddy.
Shout the Insane Asylum. Thank you guys so much. Shout to Ray Morning Shot Films. Shout to the Dominator. And what's going on, E-Zone?
Shout out to Mexican OT for coming by. Shout out to everybody for tuning in. Shout out to everybody who tuned in yesterday. Make sure you guys tune in next week. The show, there is pre-recorded shows that we recorded for you guys to enjoy while I'm out away in Japan. Thank everybody for the well wishes and stuff. And yeah, I'll keep you guys posted. You know what I'm saying? Probably be live streaming to an extent and pre-recording. There'll be a lot of content on the way.
If you ever had guidance in your life, be thankful for that. If you didn't, but you can give it, do it. It'll make you feel good to guide someone onto the right path. Swallow that.
BeReal.tv